Okay, everything seems to be working. Everything was working literally 2 minutes ago, so if people are like, oh, your sound doesn't work or whatever, I'll have to restart, but I think that it's working. Everything seems to be in order, so I'm just gonna start the game and see what happens. For those of you wondering for the deck code, I will put that in the description right now. I kind of forgot to do that, but I will do that right now as we speak. And yeah, hopefully you guys are having a pretty good time. I'm having a pretty good time. Oh my gosh, there it is, boom, okay. Dancing Paladin, copy pasta. This is actually a deck that I copied from HS Replay, and I do intend on making some adjustments as this goes along, just because I want to have hopefully a slightly better deck. But yeah, most notably, oh wait, they already have Feast or Famine in. Oh, I messed that up, my bad. None of these cards say Kangor on them, so we get rid of absolutely everything. None of these other cards are really that good. Holy Mackerel's decent. Could be good against like a Frost Death Knight or something, but we'll get rid of them to try to find something a little bit better. Okay. Feast and Famine, not bad. The Lifesteal to kill off an early minion, solid. Service Bell, will also be really good. Hey, how's it going? I use Big Paladin and get to Legend? Really? That is impressive, because I feel like Big Paladin, in the nicest way possible, is kind of doo-doo water. We found Kangor, though. That's really good for me. No, that's really good, actually, the fact that we found Kangor, because it can pull out Rag, which is also pretty... Oh no. That's not good. We're gonna play Service Bell and hopefully find... See, the problem is I already have a True Silver Champion. I don't really want Holy Mackerel, but I also don't want to draw 2 front lines because I feel like they're kind of useless. The problem with Mackerel is that if they end up playing their big card, right, their big Grave Strength, I'm going to take too much damage. It doesn't actually matter.
Should I?
But I think Holy Mackerel is better because it can heal me at the end of the day, so I guess it's fine. We'll probably play True Silver Champion next turn. They're gonna get another... I should have hit the 1-1 into the 1-3, actually. Oh, never mind. They're kind of trolling a little bit. But I should have hit the 1-1 into the 1-3. So that way, what's it called? Words are hard. They couldn't get a corpse with that. But hey, how's it going, Jordan? Flesh Behemoth, I like that a lot. True Silver Champion, hit this. Get rid of it and then hit that. We heal 3, so that's pretty cool. I actually don't think we hit turn 6. I think we wait and we try to play it with Feast and Famine to get 7. Oh boy. They don't have another corpse for the 2-3 though, so maybe I kill the 2-3. I don't 100% know yet. They don't have any corpses, so they can't play Grave Strength, and if I play Kangor, they don't usually run Silence, so I'm pretty sure that this play right here solidifies me in the game. I don't think they can kill me and are gonna hold on to the weapon. Don't run Silence, don't have Silence, just, oh god.
Now more than ever. Reach for the sky.
Okay, what did they put that on? Oh, they put that on the 4-4? That's kind of troll, because they don't get a, they should have put it on the 3 or the 1-3 so that way it dies and they can get a corpse. Oh, they get a corpse. Wait, but they're not gonna have any space. They're not gonna have any space for this. That's a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Don't want it to get Rivendare. Literally either of the other two are perfectly fine. Just don't be Rivendare, please. I think I have to hit this and go Consecrate so my thing doesn't even die. Actually, you know what? No, I think I have to hit this and then Consecrate, and then I can still kill this off with the weapon, maybe Feast and Famine. So let's hit this. What does it pull? Pulls out the Behemoth. That is pretty much exactly what I wanted. And then, like I said, I think it's gonna be this. Hit the 2-5 to kill it off. Because they still don't have Grave Strength, right? And then it's either Consecrate or Kangor. Well, we're playing this guaranteed. That's just happening. The problem is, do I want to play Kangor or do I want to go Consecrate? Consecrate would only kill 1-2 more minions anyway. So I think I'm down to just go Kangor and see what happens, and then this goes here. This actually doesn't pull anything because we drew Rivendare. No, it'll pull Thaddeus. No, that pulls Thaddeus, which is really, really good. No, that's fine. D4 server slammed this weekend. Dude, this weekend is Mother's Day. What am I gonna play Diablo 4 on Mother's Day? No, I've got a mother that I'm gonna probably spend time with, most likely. I don't know why I said it like that. There's Thaddeus, it's an 11-11, and we get to draw one. It's good. They're gonna have to trade a lot of things into it. Defrost, is that the one that draws 2 cards? Yeah, it is, it's fine. What's going on? You can't beat them. Join them, I see. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm playing big Paladin. This is not a meta deck. This is not a deck that people oftentimes run. Okay, that's fine. We are going to do what we can to kill up the 2/2. I think we've hit a point of critical mass though, where it's going to be fairly difficult for them to do anything. I mean, Consecrate here just kills them all. We can go Service Bell and Consecrate. And then with 1 mana left, I mean, I don't really care what we play for 1 mana, but Consecrate's really good. Let's draw a card first, though. Let's draw a card first. Front lines. If we can get this to die... If we can get this to die, front lines could be really, really good. Hammer of Wrath is just a little bit better, though, just in general. I'm gonna go with Hammer of Wrath, because I feel like front lines, they could possibly regain a board very quickly. And that's just something that I'm personally scared of. We're gonna go Consecrate and hit. We're gonna heal up a little bit. This wasn't gonna die this turn anyway. But yeah, I don't know. It probably should have been front lines. I guess if it pulled out Thaddeus, and it was, yeah, because there's Marrowgar, right? Marrowgar was something I needed to be afraid of. Actually, no, it's really, really small. And we get Rivendare, which is pretty good. Are you gonna rush into that? I wouldn't rush into that if I were you. But yeah, this was going to flood the board with a lot of minions, so front lines is just gonna be worse in general anyway. That's kind of weird though. Do I want to just play Kangor and then hammer the 3/3? What if they can't even play Grave Strength. Let's draw a card first. Let's draw a card. We get Muster for battle. Honestly, I could just play that, kill a 1/1. I don't even mind that too much, actually. And Hero Power. Nah, I think Kangor is better, though. It'll pull out a couple of different, or one of a couple of minions. I don't die to Grave Strength. It's only 11 damage on board. They don't have any corpses, so I'm pretty okay right now.
And close enough. Who here can
What a weak Marrowgar. True, that was a super weak Marrowgar. Kind of surprised, actually. Alright, they don't have a... Oh, I guess they could get a corpse pretty easily if they just trade a 1/1 in. That would be smart. Oh, are they not going to trade a 1/1 in? I don't really care about this damage right now, I'm going to be honest. So we get front lines. The problem with front lines here is, again, their board is full. So it doesn't really do anything for me. I can go Equality and kill off a couple of things. Which I'm pretty down to do. I want this to die, so let's just kill off the biggest thing. It pulls out the minion that already had lifesteal, so that's definitely a bummer, but I'm fine with it. I want to hit this and then Muster for battle, kill the 2/1. True Silver Champion, we're going to go Muster. We're going to hit the 2/1. Yeah, why not? I can go 1 Holy Mackie Robot. I feel like it's a waste, but... Got a decent amount of healing on the board. Let's just do that and make sure we don't die. I think it's fine. That really kind of sucked, though. Playing Equality there did not feel very good, but I needed to kill the 9/7. Was hoping it would pull out Rag or Thaddeus. If it pulled out either of those two, we're in a much better position.
Calls to you.
What the actual F word? Hello? Ah! No, no, no! You're kidding! You're joking! Oh! I'm pissed! I am beyond mad! I am livid! Oh my god! You're kidding me. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh. And if I play you, odd cost cards, I can't. Oh my god, man.
Options.
I mean, I can't even play this now. I can kill off 1 minion, I'll summon 3 things.
To battle.
Oh, I'm so mad. I'm legitimately so pissed. They have grave strength, they could win the game, so I'm going to have to, I mean, I guess I could go True Silver Champion, play this taunt minion. Would keep me alive. And then we could play, like, front lines the turn after. Oh, I'm pissed. I am beyond mad. We get these 2 big rush minions, and then we get that. Okay, cool. We're gonna go boom, boom, kill off the 5/4. Boom, boom. Hit this, kill off the 5/4. Oh. That's super sick. Never mind, we're fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought we were gonna lose as we need, oh, that's, okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Woo. His grave strength is his only way out, true. He deleted your win con, it was an interesting play though. Yeah, I thought that he was gonna use it on one of his minions so he could like run into me. That was definitely a little bit weird, but I think that we have a big enough board now to where it shouldn't matter. Obliterate? That's such a weak obliterate, honestly. That's actually so bad. Oh, I guess they can kill off. Wait, why would you not put it on this or this? You hit here, you hit here. What are you doing? You would have gotten a 2/2 rush to kill this off. The game is just over at this point. Wait a minute, this also gets to attack. It's not broken, but you know, it's pretty good. Whew. Have you ever been stream sniped? Oh yeah, I've been stream sniped multiple times, many a times. Hi, Matthias, how's it going? Never stop your opponent when they're making a mistake. True. Very true. Very accurate, actually. Very wise, I would say. My hair is so messy. Ugh.
Leandrin versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
All hands on deck.
I'm looking, and I believe I want to get rid of all 3 of these cards. They're all terrible. That's my expert opinion. 2 True Silver Champions. I'll be honest, I don't hate it. It's some decent damage potentially. And some good healing depending on what build they're going. Oh, I don't know what build they're going, but I hope that it's not something too strong. I'm hoping it's kind of Outcast, actually. I think that I have the best way of beating an Outcast Demon Hunter. I could play this turn 3, but if I do, and it gets a board of 1/1s, is that not just like... Is that not just kind of meh? That guy played the game very weird. It's true, he did play that game very weird. Oh, no. I'll do it because it puts more things on the board. We don't have to play True Silver Champion immediately, but I'd rather get some minions out there and apply some pressure. We don't have Kangor, which is unfortunate. Service Bell to draw Kangor would be nice. Abyssal Depths, you're big, okay. Equality is going to be very good at dealing with that, for sure. I mean, equality kill off a big minion is pretty sick. As long as they don't get like Xylag. Now that would be a problem. At least it's not Spell Demon Hunter. That deck has a really high skill floor, but it's absurdly powerful. I agree. I think you're pretty right about that. We get Service Bell. And they're just gonna like hero power. Ooh, yuck. I hate all of these because I'm only gonna draw one card off of it. I guess technically Equality is probably best, but the Leviathan for the draw and dredge might be better. Yeah, we'll take the Leviathan because you already have an Equality, and I don't think I really care about this minion on board right now. I don't think I really care about that. We're just gonna go full face. We're just gonna send it and see what happens. I mean, turn 6 is a little bit awkward. We can play Equality, trade in, and then play the True Silver Champion, but Leviathan turn 7 seems pretty good. Ecore, hey, Joe, how's it going? Most toxic card is Sinful Brand. I don't agree with that at all, actually. I don't agree with that at all. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I don't have a big problem with it. I know a lot of people do. And don't get me wrong, it's a very strong, borderline broken card. But like it's good, but it requires some setup. No, it might be a bit too strong. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I don't think it's as oppressive as some other cards have been in the past. But it's definitely very strong. Predation my face? Why? A little weird, but okay. Hey, Barry, how's it going?
If 3 right.
Nothing like a card that openly punishes you for playing a big minion. I mean, Obliterate punishes you for playing a big minion. You spend 8 mana, they kill it in 2. Like, obviously, I get what you're saying. Oh, no. We need Consecrate, and we need it now. We really only have one board wipe in this deck. I really miss City Tax, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, it's GG. I mean, I guess I technically could have killed this and maybe drawn something, but without Consecrate, it's kind of rough out there. Well, that's what I mean. Wait, what did you mean? One sec. I don't know if I've said this a lot like on stream. I know I've tweeted about it a lot, but my least favorite classes by far, my two, are Rogue and Demon Hunter. The mana chi and the shenanigans they pull off are just so annoying. We're gonna keep both of these. I don't think we ever keep a Masked Reveler. I don't think it's good enough, although it can get Kangor out. No, I'll keep it. I can coin it out turn 5, which is kind of nice, and if we can pull something good, that's pretty strong. But yeah, it's one of my least favorite. Those are my two least favorite classes in the game. I just, don't get me wrong. I understand how it's definitely fun for some people as well to play a whole bunch of things. Like, I'm not saying that it's not fun. It's just to play against it, when they pop off, you just feel so powerless. Like, there's nothing that you could have done differently to win the game. 2 equalities is pretty good, actually. I'd like another Consecrate, I guess. But yeah, like in that Demon Hunter game, the comment that you just made, like, it doesn't matter what the Demon Hunter's gonna do. They're gonna do something insane by turn 7. It holds true. And they have a combo, they have summon a big minion, or combo being like an OTK, summon a big minion and aggro, which is just, it just feels bad a lot of the time. Watching you from Bahrain, enjoying the live video. Thanks so much, King. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time. I mean, you say you're enjoying the live stream, but if there's anything that you would make it more enjoyable for you potentially, let me know. I'd be happy to do it. Service Bell feels a little bit weird. This still draws me a card, and I'd like to take limited damage. General's kind of good. We're gonna coin this out like I already said. We're gonna probably play it turn 5. Turn 4 is a little bit awkward, I guess. I mean, if we can play Service Bell and get Feast and Famine and kill off another minion, I think that would be optimal, but I don't know. He's from Florida. Hey guys, watch say 3 classes you hate the most. Shaman is fun. Is this Savich's deck? I don't know. I just got off of HS Replay, and I'm going to probably tweak it as we go, depending on like what I think is good and what I think is bad. But overall, I think that this deck is I did not come up with this deck, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. I actually don't want to draw 2 cards, so I think I'll just take another Service Bell for some cycle. He'll think it's Kangor, so maybe he'll play differently to play around that. Then we're going to coin out Masked Reveler. And we can go Service Bell again. Okay, 2 cards. Little frustrating, but I'm fine with it. I'm a little confused why he played the Ghoulish Alchemist as early as he did. Or not the Ghoulish, but the free card to, or the free concoction to draw 2 cards. Like, I would have waited to get another concoction, but what do I know? Undead Priest is such an easy deck. It is pretty easy. I'll agree. I have a lot of stuff on board right now. Don't like drawing the Flesh Behemoth right now. Let's see what I get. There's several different things that would be very good. That was literally the worst option. By far, that was the worst option that I could have gotten. We'll probably have to go Equality Consecrate next turn, depending on what they play. I mean, if we get Leviathan, we kill off something. If we get the Behemoth, that's awesome. If we get Neptulon, that's awesome. Thaddeus, I guess, is also kind of bad. And then the General's really good. But I think we have to go Equality Consecrate here to wipe this board. Pretty sure we're gonna have to do it. Hopefully he doesn't Shadow Step it. Well, there it is. Unholy Death Knight, I just can't seem to make it work. You have a 30% win rate with it. I went 17-3. It's so strong. I'm sorry that you haven't been having success with it, but it just feels so... Oh my god, dude. Like, it's turn 6, they've got a full board, they're playing all these things, and they've done a ton of direct damage to me. It just doesn't feel fun to play against this. It just doesn't feel fun to play against this. Also, we low rolled. Well, I don't know if we necessarily low rolled. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4 were good. 1, 2 were bad. Oh, we also had Kangor, which was very good. So we had 6, like, we had 5 or 6 really good and 2 really bad, and we just happened to get a really bad. I guess we did kind of low roll, I guess. Astalar, fair enough. We'll rush into that and kill it, I guess. We'll take 2 more damage. Hopefully, they don't get lethal yet, although Eviscerate's definitely something within their ability.
What a delightful party's over.
Probably could have played Service Bell and tried to find like a Holy Mackie roll, but what are you gonna do? We're gonna have to hope that this pulls out Kangor so we can start pulling out big minions. Unholy for me seems to run out of steam too quickly. Interesting. I mean, I could definitely see that happening, 100%, but I also, I don't know. I think that it's still really, really good though. Like, yeah, it does run out of steam at times, but a lot of the time it just feels so strong. Hammer of Wrath. Okay, worst case scenario, this doesn't give me a rush minion. And we do that instead. Fine. Oh my god, you're kidding. I mean, this sucks. This is terrible. Turn 9, I'm gonna want to play the Flesh Behemoth. I wanted a heal. I wanted either of these 1-drops. I guess I'll take Consecrate for Equality Consecrate in a bit. And then this lifesteal's nice, but geez Louise, my guy. This is not good. We have, how should I say, drawn extremely poorly. I think removing Rivendare, man, it's affecting the draws. No, Rivendare is your main win condition against, okay. Do they have 3 more damage? Okay, they do. It's your main win condition in a lot of matchups. Also, it's another undead minion for the Flesh Behemoth. I mean, what? The odds were 2 and 7 for me to get wrecked there, and it gave me the worst possible one. That was just super unfortunate. I can't really play around that. Yeah, it was just an unlucky game. It happens to the best of us.
Leandrin versus Arana.
Yay, another Demon Hunter! It's not like I said my least favorite classes were Rogue and Demon Hunter, and since then I've played against 2 Demon Hunters and a Rogue. We're gonna keep Service Bell because we like Service Bell a lot. Service Bell allows us to draw cards. Rivendare is not great. Rivendare is definitely not optimal. We're gonna hope to draw Kangor off of Service Bell turn 3, coin out Kangor. But yeah, again, for Rogue and Demon Hunter, they just have so much mana cheat and random stuff that they're playing in like 1 or 2 turns that it just doesn't feel fun a lot of the time. Like, I can't wait to play Thaddeus, and then they're gonna double Sinful Brand it, and then just hit into it, you know, 10 times, and I'm dead. Actually, it wouldn't even have to be 10 times. It would have to be 8 to do 32 damage. But, like, you get the point, right? You get what I'm trying to say. It's just they have so many ways of doing a miraculous amount of damage out of nowhere, or generating tons of random stuff. It just feels bad. Holy Mackie Roll. I do like healing. It is against a Spell Demon Hunter, so it's probably not going to mean too much. Also, Front Lines is going to do essentially nothing. No, wait. Wait. How does Front Line work? Summon minions until each... Repeat until either side is full. So even if they don't have minions, Front Line still goes off, right? I'm fairly certain of this.
Reporting for duty.
Also, kind of weird that I've only drawn 1 big minion at this point. This is one of the rare instances where I'd like to draw maybe 1 more, just in case I draw Kangor. It's better to have Rivendare in your hand than summon it when you need other stuff. I mean, that's true, and I have it in my hand now, which is very good. Like, it's just unlucky Masked Reveler did as poorly as it did there. It happens, though. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes Masked Reveler, if you have nothing but good cards and then Rivendare, and it gives you Rivendare, it's unfortunate, but it happens. Don't like drawing Thaddeus. I would like to cheat that out. Let's go with Hammer of Wrath to draw more total cards. Thin out our deck a little bit more, try to find Kangor. The Leviathan's good, but we, oh my word. Okay, maybe we Holy Mackie roll 4 times here. I could see that being something that I do. Okay, we've drawn some more big cards. I know I said I wanted that, but here's the thing. I kind of don't anymore. Let's just heal 8 for 4 mana. It's fine. We don't end up overdrawing, that goes away. We're fine for now. We can coin out Rivendare if we need, but then it messes up my draws a little bit. If we end up drawing Front Lines, we could coin that out possibly. We might just play like a hammer. Oh, okay, we're gonna hammer the 3/3 for sure. Mid-range Hunter is best for me. Really? I haven't had that much success. Well, no, it's a lie. I've had decent success with Mid-range Hunter. I made a video about it. It's gonna come out later tonight. And I went 12-8. Spoiler alert. It went pretty well, actually. I think that it was a decent deck. I don't think it's as strong as some of the other decks out there. Like, I think Spell Demon Hunter is definitely stronger, but it definitely felt better than I thought it was gonna feel. So we have Front Lines. We don't want to waste the coin here on just nothing. So let's go Muster, Hero Power, kill the 1/1. We need to wait and we need to coin this out at some point. We're probably going to play you on 6 unless we need to kill something off, in which case maybe we do that. But yeah, I want to save the coin so I can coin out Front Lines and summon a whole bunch of minions, but I want Rivendare to die first, so hopefully we can, you know, kill off Rivendare and get some cool value off of that. When will Blizzard nerf Demon Hunter, Rogue, and Paladin? Rogue isn't even that good right now. I just find it personally very annoying because they can play so many things. Demon Hunter is quite strong, but wasn't that strong not too long ago. Like, it definitely had a little bit of a slump for a couple of weeks, so I'm not super upset about it yet. And Paladin, look, I've been saying Paladin needed to be nerfed for a long time. I've been saying this a whole bunch. I don't really know why they have Consecration again. Let's hit this, see if we can get some sort of healing. If not, we'll just Consecrate and lose One of them. We get the Leviathan, that's fine. I guess I probably should have played you, but I don't want to play you yet. I wanted to kill the 3, so I don't take any more damage. This is super awkward. No, I should have played it. I should have played it. It's my main win condition here. But then again, like, if we get Kangor off of the front lines, then it could potentially pull it out. I don't know. Security, fair enough. Bound Soul, fair enough. Oh, wait, this is gonna draw me a card if I play the Leviathan. I think I do actually have to just play Rivendare or another Consecrate. That's really awkward. Time for Lady Steno OTK. Oh, no, yeah, I'm gonna get absolutely obliterated by Lady Steno. It's not even funny. Unless we draw Holy Mackie Roll! We don't draw Holy Mackie Roll. I'm gonna get OTK'd probably next turn. Let's see what this gives me. We get Kangor. I'm actually down to coin out Kangor here. I know it messes up the other thing, but I am actually down to coin out Kangor because he's that good. If he can die and summon another minion for me, that is the main way that I can bring myself back into the game. I'm not kidding. It is like the main way we bring ourselves back into this game here. Cause think about it, right? If they do play Lady Steno and it hits into this twice, it summons another minion, and then that will potentially summon another minion. It'll be like Neptulon maybe, which is, oh no, sorry, it'll be, yeah. It's very likely I'm dead here. Not a guarantee though. Like they can't, oh, Sinful Brand on the minion that it summons. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's terrible actually. Pulls out the general. Okay, now they play Sinful Brand and I'm dead. Yeah, awesome. Awesome sauce. Wait, you troll. What are you doing? You're healing me. What are you doing? You troll. You're trolling.
I must withdraw.
No. Oh, what have you done? Oh my god. I mean, Lady Steno's immune. Easy game. If it had been the Leviathan or the other one, I think I'm dead. Or the Masked.
Versus the Lich King.
We love Service Bell and we want to coin out Masked Reveler as early as possible. The other two cards can go away though. Service Bell can get me Kangor. If we get Kangor turn 4 and we can coin it out. Chef's Kiss, that's beautiful, that's amazing, it's awesome sauce. Oh, wait, that's actually not bad. No, that's actually fine. That actually is 100% fine. Unless they randomly generate a way of making Rivendare, what's it called? No longer, oh, we get Kangor. Okay, we coin that out turn 4 then. Turn 5's awkward. Turn 6 we'll play Rivendare if it hasn't already been played. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I mean, Patchwork could still mess me up, and they can transform a minion with a randomly generated spell. But if they don't get those two things, we're actually in an okay spot. We're actually in more than an okay spot. We're in a good spot, I would even say. I don't know if I want to play Service Bell. Wait, 8, boom. No, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's good to play. It's correct. Front lines? Ooh, okay. Like to see it. Muster for battle. I'd say Feast and Famine. It's a good card. It's better than Holy Mackie Roll because it's a little bit more proactive. It could potentially kill off a minion. Next turn, Coin Kangor. Hopefully it pulls out Rivendare to just get it into the deck as quickly as possible. Okay, if they have the transformation card, I just concede because I don't think I have another way of winning the game. But if they don't get the transform card, well then we're fine. Coin out your boy Kangor, the dancing legend. God, I love this card. I love the fact that I have it in signature. It's so special. Coin Kangor is always nice. True. That is nice. Oh, no, they're gonna discover. I think it's called Dark Transformation. I will literally kill off my own minion. I will do everything I can to I could kill off my own minion. Depending on what it pulls out. Let's hit here. Okay. So you're probably thinking, Ecore, aren't you screwed? No. Equality. Hammer of Wrath my own minion to get around Dark Transformation. We can play Consecrate next turn. We got a bunch of healing. I don't really care about this too much. Oh man, the problem I guess now is front lines. They could potentially Dark Transformation it then. But at least we have it in our deck, so there's a chance. Oh man. No, yeah, they could play Dark Transformation. No, yeah, they could play everything they need to in one turn. We're gonna have to play Consecrate and Muster and kill off a 2.
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
I listened to ETC before he was cool. Oh, that's so funny. I haven't actually listened to this voice line, but for a hipster, that's actually awesome. Kangor needs Rush. He's too slow at 5 mana. Look, with Rush, you'd be absolutely bonkers with Rush. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? With Rush, he would just instantly summon a big minion, which I mean is super duper good. So we know that they have 4 spells, well, 3 spells. As long as one of them Dark Transformation, we'd probably just lose the game here. I need a way to kill off my own minions. Seal of Blood is interesting. Oh, they did damage to themselves on this turn. Oh, that's crazy. Good job. I'm probably gonna go Masked Reveler and try to kill some stuff off this way then. Ow. Oof. Oh, yeah. Love to see it. Awesome. Boom. Plus Feast and Famine to heal more than 7. And then Hero Power, I guess. We could also heal up twice, but let's just Hero Power for now. We needed to heal up as much as possible. Front lines coming down in 2 turns. Nothing to stop it. Wait. There's nothing you can do to stop it. That's why I stopped playing it. Stop what? What?
Pick me!
Wait! That's a card you- oh my god. What am I supposed to do? If I heal up all the way to max HP using Holy Mackie Roll, that's 12, 17, 18 damage. I think that's literally the only way that I can live, though. It's the only way that I can survive this. We're actually not gonna hit with the 4-1 weapon yet. Hopefully he can't give this attack. We're gonna play front lines next turn. We're gonna lose. It's GG. I can't take it. It's got Reborn. They played a Naga, they played 2 Amalgams, they played an Undead. Wow, that 1 Amalgam band is actually so good. I wish I still had equality. I wish they didn't have a way of just transforming my minion. But unfortunately, Blood Death Knight has a lot of disruption, which is pretty good. Okay, ow. 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 Yowza. That doesn't really matter too much at all.
Excuse me, over here.
Oh, good lord. Oh, no. Don't play 20-minute games against Control Priest. Yay, fun and enjoyable. I mean, look, I've done polls. People like playing Control or playing as Control more than they like playing as aggro and combo, at least based off of a 6,000 poll response. I mean, obviously it's not exact. Okay, wait a minute. I only get 3 minions here. So hopefully we get some, okay. So I think we lose. It's not guaranteed. Is it guaranteed? No, I'm pretty sure we just lost. We'll just concede.
You'll win, friend. I concede.
The problem is Blood Death Knight isn't even good right now. It's actually pretty bad. Well, okay, bad relative to other Death Knight decks. So I was pretty happy to see it. Dark Transmutation, Transformation, whatever it's called, was my only real problem. You were talking Control versus Control specifically. My bad, I misunderstood that.
Leandrin versus Jaina.
My source.
All right, I actually don't mind Muster for Battle. I don't think it's necessarily a good keep, but I don't mind it because it could help me kill off 1 or 2 small things early on. The other 2 cards are a bit expensive, so we're gonna get rid of both of them. We're gonna hope to draw Kangor. I don't think they have a, oh, we drew Thaddeus, that's pretty bad. We want to get Thaddeus. Oh, no, wait, it's actually not bad if we get specifically Kangor. Because it's like, oh, you want to get it off of Flesh Behemoth, but no, that doesn't matter if we get Kangor and we pull him out that way. Pretty good.
A smidge of this.
Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So far, we have 180 people watching and only 18 likes. 10% is not a great ratio. I would prefer it to be more around 100%. So I'm going to want to see that number go to 180 likes in the not too distant future. Life Sentence is the card that screws me up the worst. So I'm assuming they went with that, but it could also be Cold Case. I'm going to take Cold Case. It was Life Sentence. So we're absolutely forked at this point. I mean, maybe they do it on like a Stoneborn General or Thaddeus, but if they do it on Rivendare, I just lose the game. Because they can also play Rewind. Oh, man. I'll take 2 True Silver Champions, I guess. Do I want to take 2 True Silver Champions? Yeah, it thins out my deck the most. Probably should have played Muster for Battle, but it's fine. I gotta say, them getting that one specific card and potentially regenerate... No. I guess it's not terrible. We'll go with this and hit him in the face. I don't really care. We'll just apply pressure. We have another one. It's fine. Our hand is pretty good in terms of, like, removal. And we've got some healing. Kangor doesn't matter now. On the bright side, if they do waste it on Kangor, maybe we could play, like, Rivendare or something, and it's not gonna get poofed away. Countess depends. If it's the coin, you keep it against slower decks. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about Pure Paladin. Kind of weird. Pure Paladin's kind of cringe. We could draw a card here real quick. Kill the 2/2. We get Raggy Boy. Hero power pass. No reason to hit a 1/3 or a 1/2 with the weapon. I just don't really care too much about that. I forgot to like. No problem. It's okay. People forget to like sometimes. It happens to the best of us. I would appreciate it, but it's not mandatory. I was really hoping they would just take the cold case. The fact that they took the other one was smart, though. I mean, they were like, oh, I didn't see him play a card for one. Wait. Why didn't you just freeze my 1/1? What? Why didn't you just freeze my... Oh. No, yeah, why didn't you just freeze my card first? You could have just frozen... Okay, sure, buddy. Whatever floats your boat. We're gonna go... Consecrate, schmack into muster, and just play it and get some 1/1s. It could play into another Deathborn, but if it does, who cares? I don't really care too much. I can play another Consecrate. I could do a couple of things, I guess. The fact that they can just remove cards from the game is so tilting. I'm at the point where I wanted to hit Kangor. Or I play Rivendare, I bait that out, and then I win the game. Oh, Deathborn. Coin, Deathborn, Flash Heal. Wait, it's Flash Heal, Coin, what else? Is it Deathborn? I think it is Deathborn. I think it's just Coin. Yeah. Why was this coin that art, and then the other coin, was it just the normal coin? I don't know why it shows two different arts here. K-Jed Unholy does look appealing. It's just, how do you... What? That was wild. What was I gonna say? It's just, it's so bad, though. It's just, it's not good, is the thing, right? I trade in everything, and I kill off the 2/4. And then I hero power and I pass because I have no playable cards because they just poof away whatever my best minion is. Play True Silver. Set that up, I guess.
Prog Gnome Funky's real.
What was I saying? Oh, no, yeah, it's just not good. Like, why would you do that as opposed to just Unholy Death Knight and run your opponent down and kill him turn 6? Like, there's just no reason to play K-Ched ever. Look, I don't have the biggest problem with Mage, honestly. I wish Frontlines... See, I don't know what I would do about Frontlines. I don't know how I would change the card. I think it's fine, honestly. Okay. We're gonna have to equality consecrate that. You're gonna ping my minion? I would have frozen it first, but sure, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
A smidge of this. Time runs out on pinch of that.
I think I just concede here. I literally don't think there's a way I can win the game. Right? I mean, Holy Mackie Roll, healing could keep me alive. Yeah, you should have frozen my minion. I'm gonna lose to this. Oh wow, it's definitely rewind. Whoa, that's crazy, dude.
That's the one.
We do get Holy Mackie Roll. We do get to stay alive for another turn at least. And we'll kill off the 2/2. This is so cringe. Look at this. I'm healing mostly all the way back up to full. I don't even have front lines in hand. It's not even like I'm waiting for this big turn 5 play. Or turn 9 play. I don't even have it in my hand. I actually think I need to play front lines, have them use their card, and then I'm able to play the other cards after that. I'm able to play Rivendare and stuff after that. I think that's best. We have to, okay, so we have to top deck frontline. We could go rewind into another Mackie roll, I guess. and just try to heal up a bunch that way. Oh my god. Cold case. This sucks for sure. Their board is too full. Oh my god. But actually, do I care? I think I have to play Rewind first and then just go with Quality Consecrate. Do I hit him in the face? I'm gonna say no. Mackie roll. Woo! We're gonna go with Quality Consecrate. We're gonna take a buttload of damage. A metric crap ton, if you will. And then I guess maybe I do go Hero Power Hit, or I do just Holy Mackerel twice. To heal up 4, just in case I get bursted down. Yeah, screw it, why not? That way I can hold the weapon. We use the one that we discovered, so that way they're like, oh, he discovered that, so he doesn't know what I've drawn into. What? Ecore said he wants to be addressed as the Prince of Hearthstone from now on. That would be nice, yes. It's not mandatory, but it's very much, not appreciated. It's encouraged, I guess the word would be. Please just draw me front lines. I'm begging you, game. Just give me front lines. This deck has like 2 good cards. It's Kangor and front lines. Give me one of them. Please. Oh, they're using their rewind. Oh, it's a rewind that they run in their deck. It's not even their gifted rewind, it doesn't look like. Dude, running rewind is so freaking greedy. It's such a bad card. I've actually taken it out of most mage decks. It just feels so slow. Oh, dang. We have to do this. We're gonna hit the 2/2. We heal up a little bit more. We're gonna go boom. We're gonna do it 3 more times. I guess we can hero power. Actually, there's no reason to hero power. The game's just done.
Your win, friend.
We're sitting here waiting for front lines the entire game. We've drawn through more than half of my deck and a service spell, which is a cheater draw, and we still don't get it. Yeah, sure, why not? They also have a card that just deletes my cards from existence. Why not play cards? I tend to make that mistake. If I play a card, he poofs it from existence for less mana. I need to just survive and hope for front lines. If I get front lines, I can win. If I don't get front lines, I just lose. You see, Ecore's getting more views on stream. It's true, now that I'm the Prince of Hearthstone, I'm starting to get more views on my streams. It's really nice.
The scourge will meet.
So, we get rid of all of these cards. We basically hard search for Kangor every game. I've played this deck, I think, 6 times now and only gotten Kangor out 1 time. That's not great odds. It's not great odds, but hopefully we can draw it by turn 4 this time after a hard mulligan. Maybe a Service Bell turn 3. If we don't have Service Bell turn 3, we do have Muster for Battle, which is at least a playable good turn 3 card. Hammer of Wrath could also be good, and it's Cycle if they play the 3/2, so we'll see what happens. If Ecore's a prince, does that make us servants? No, no, no. You're all nobles. Okay, you're my nobles. You're like my court, if you will. I don't know anything about monarchy or whatever, but I feel like that's a thing. You're like my advisors. That's what you're my advisors. You're just spewing nonsense and words into my ear, and like maybe I choose to take the advice, maybe I don't. I don't know. But you guys are my advisors. Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you so much for your advice. Don't forget to play cards. If it weren't for you, Jamar, I would have forgotten, and I would have lost even more games. So if it weren't for my you know, if it weren't for my advisors that I can always count on, I'd be probably in bronze right now if it weren't for you guys. I'll tap my sword on your shoulder. I'll knight you. No, no, no. Only I can knight people, or the queen. But my girlfriend's not here right now, so only I can knight. Wait, can a prince knight people? Who can knight people? Maybe these are dumb questions. Anybody who knows the answer though, let me know. I feel like as the king, no, not the king, I'm the prince. So if I'm the prince, who's the king? Would it be like Brian Kibler? Would it be Trump? Trump Hearthstone? Would it be Roarin right now? Or like no. Roarin, he's like the son that was forgotten about. I don't know where this analogy's going, but hear me out. It makes sense. Just give me a moment. That they forgot about, and now there's like people are gonna stage a coup, and he's gonna be the new king of Hearthstone. And I'm just chilling. I'm like, I don't know. Is it a noble? Are they lords? I don't know where I'm going with this. This sounds wrong. It does sound. This all sounds incorrect. Oh, that's a good response. I can't even be too mad about that. That was just good. Do I coin out Rivendare? I mean, if I don't find Kangor, I guess I coin it out on turn 5, unless I find Kangor on 5. I'll probably play Hammer of Wrath to draw a card, because I do need to start cycling as soon as possible. Top deck Kangor coming true. King was day 9, but now the king is away. I mean, actually kind of true. But who's the king now? Because he hasn't been king for a while. He's been gone. He left us. The going got tough and our king abandoned us when we needed him most. We don't know what we're doing anymore. Gotta say, Roarin is a really good YouTuber. His streams, though, aren't really as fun to watch. Or aren't really fun to... I don't know. Have you seen him play Clash Royale recently? I mean, his Clash Royale goes pretty hard. He's a good entertainer when it comes to Clash Royale. Not necessarily the greatest Clash Royale player. But yeah, I've been stopping by, watching him play that a little bit recently. I guess that's not a stream, it's more of his YouTube videos, but it's super fun. And no, I think he's a pretty good streamer as well. He definitely is better than when we both first started, because we both started around the same time and we both kind of sucked for a while. But I think that we've both come a long way. I think he's become more of a content creator and actually a streamer, because like he streams some pretty cool events, but I think I've become more of a streamer in general. I think I've been getting a lot better at that. We're gonna coin out Rivendare. They don't really have a way of poofing it away as far as I know. We'll keep the weapon charges because they're kind of nice, and as of right now, this hand is abysmal. We've got equality, so we can kill off maybe one thing with the hammer. We got some healing, and if we can draw a Kangor, we'll pop off. I request permission to knight Joe, or request permission to request you to knight Joe. I'll knight Joe. Bop, bop, he's been knighted. Again, I don't know if the prince can do that. Maybe I just like broke some ancient monarch rules, but who knows? BlizzCon in the plans this year? I don't know. I don't know if I have really any plans this year. I just want to grind, start my second channel, which I've been pushing off for a while. Probably going to be more TFT. I've realized I'm more of a strategy game kind of guy, so it'll probably be TFT. And then when Stormgate comes out, because I've loved RTSs, StarCraft 2 was the first game I ever got into. I was like a Masters player for like a bit, and then I stopped playing because my friends play. I'll probably play Stormgate. Frost Giant, the same people who made StarCraft 2 are going to be playing. Oh! Oh no! Oh, this is bad. Oh, they're going to double activate the Colossal. Oh no. Draw a card, hit, and then I guess we can play muster for battle again, just to get some 1/1s out there. We lose a durability, and now I kind of wish I had attacked last turn, but that's the best I've got. This hand is so bad. Equality with no consecrate. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, my God, they get 2 of them. I can't watch, but I have to. This is like a disaster that you can't look away from, you know? What about Battlegrounds? The problem with Battlegrounds, and the reason why I don't play that, is even though I like the game, and I played it with friends, and I was like 9,000 at some point, which isn't insane, but I think it's at least okay, is that it's basically like the same thing as Blizzard. I feel like it's a pretty lateral move. At least if I play TFT, it's a pretty different game. Blizzard? No! Oh my God, I lost. There's no way I can come back. I needed Kangor on 4 or 5. Fuck it. Even turn 6 being able to play Kangor would have at least given me a chance. This is too much damage, man. Front lines doesn't even matter. Yeah, we lost.
Your win, friend. I can see.
It's kind of crazy how hard this deck relies on one individual card. If I don't get that individual card or Masked Reveler on 6. Wait, when did I get Masked Reveler? Did I not get it on 6? Wait, when did I draw it? Hold on. When did I draw it? Did I draw it on 6? Was I just not able to rush it into anything? Oh, I drew it off the Hammer of Wrath. So I wasn't able to play it because I only had 3 mana left. Yeah, it's my bad. I mean, it's not my bad. It's just unlucky.
Versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
None of these cards say Dancing King on it, so we're gonna get rid of literally everything. I do like these 2 cards, but they're not good enough. So the Hearthstone community is like Elden Ring, the Elden Lord Day 9 went away, the Goddess Blizzard shattered the Elden balance, and now the demigods Shardbearers are wielding what remains. I mean, I guess that's quite a leap from what we were talking about, me being the Prince of Hearthstone. This has escalated very quickly. Yes! Oh, we found Kangor. It's winnable. Oh my god, it's winnable. Everybody shut up. We can actually win a game with this deck. Okay, no more talking. My advisors, I'm gonna have to ask you, as Prince, you are my advisors. I'm gonna have to ask you, my nobles and whatever, to just chatter amongst yourselves, but not distract me from what could be one of my only wins with this deck. If you fail, usually you'd get killed. Good luck. Wait, what? What is Jester? Oh, Jester is, oh shoot, I should probably reactivate that because they're a site that you can go to. It's a third-party program where you can donate. It's pretty cool. The way that it works is I get 90% and the website gets 10%, as opposed to what it is now, which is on YouTube, I get 70% of donations and memberships, and they get 30. So it's a more direct way to support me. I actually think it's pretty nice. Equality Consecrate turn 5. No, actually, we will not be doing that.
To battle.
Maybe I do Consecrate. If I Consecrate, the problem is... No, yeah, we can't Consecrate here. We can't Consecrate here. Yes, it would kill off 3 things, but this would live, keep generating corpses, and then I won't have Equality Consecrate to deal with the bigger board in a little bit. Wrong Jester? Oh! Jester, we're talking about the wrong... Okay, but Jester, my bad. The Jester's like the clown, right? It's the clown, if you will. The one who makes the king laugh. But again, Day 9's the king, but he's gone. Oh, fork me. Okay, we can't play Kangor. Oh, we are not playing Kangor this turn at all. No, sir. No, ma'am. No way, Jose. Equality Consecrate has to be done. This goes face. And don't get me wrong, I want to play Kangor. And we can play Kangor plus Feast and Famine next turn, possibly. But yeah, we were dead next turn if we didn't do specifically that. So I think I made the right call. Comedian. That's the word. It escaped me. If you think about it, like, actually, I'm not the Prince of Hearthstone. I'm more of like a jester for you all. If we're continuing, I don't know where I'm going with this. Point is, we're having a good time playing Hearthstone. Can't really go wrong with that. Dude, Kangor dying, pulling out a Masked Reveler is so weak. Oh. Oh no. And we kill off the 2-3, it's fine. Boom, boom, kill the 2-3, we heal up 3, which is not bad. Pulling out a Reveler doesn't suck, I guess. But anyway, Baron, Ecore, Duke, Rarin, Marquis, Kibler. I actually don't know what all of these stand for. I'm assuming Baron is below Duke. That would make sense. And then Marquis is above Duke. So it goes Baron, Duke, Marquis. I would assume that is the order. We are the princes. Ecore is the jester. We've now seized the throne. You have seized the means of production. We have another equality consecrate, which is really, really nice. I'm gonna go boom, hit here, hit face. I get we'll hit the 2/4. I actually want it to get as low as possible, so that way I can kill it at some point. We have at least one minion that it can summon. Oh,
Now more than ever.
yes, love that. Except for the fact that I hate it. We have to go another equality consecrate and trade in. The 4/2 sadly doesn't die. Equality consecrate. No, it will die. 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 Because it becomes one as well. So we're absolutely fucked by Marrowgar. Because we no longer have another equality. But this is random. Can't be Marrowgar. This can't be Marrowgar. And that could be it. Oh, that could be bad. So that was the worst possible option. Once again, we hit the worst one. We'll kill this and hopefully it hits the behemoth. Cool, okay, I like that. That could give me Thaddeus. I mean, Thaddeus will probably die, but it's fine. Yeah, if they have Marrowgar, we lose because we had to play 2 equality consecrates already. Oh, you're just gonna concede. Why would you do that? Literally, if you draw Marrowgar in the next 2 or 3 turns, you win. Okay, sure, whatever. Let's storm the castle. No. There will be no storm in the capital on my watch. I, the jester, will make sure that doesn't happen. No, yeah, that's way above my pay grade. I don't get paid enough for that. You know what? You guys can have it. You guys can have the castle.
Versus Tavish.
All right, so again, looking at the hand, none of these cards say Dancing King, so we're gonna get rid of every single card in this hand. Every single one of them, terrible. We want to coin out the Dancing King as early as possible, if we can. Muster for battle turn 3 is fine. Consecrate's good if they go for a wide board. Like, I don't hate this hand. Ooh, getting Rag. Getting Rag off of Kangor would be awesome. We're not gonna play Feast and Famine now, no. But yes, you shall forever now refer to me as the Prince of Hearthstone until I am the King of Hearthstone. I don't know when that'll be. I feel like there are a lot of people. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to stage a coup or something. I'm gonna have to take out whoever's in charge here so I can not knight myself. I can claim the throne. It's gonna be, what if Hearthstone, like the community and streaming in general, what if all of that had a kind of, what's the thing? What's the word? I'm blanking on it at the moment. But what if it had like a Game of Thrones style? Everybody's going for the throne. We're gonna draw a card. We're hoping to draw a Kangor. I can go Feast and Famine plus Muster and kill this off next turn. Because it'll be 4. I'll have the lifesteal, which is nice. I would like to coin out Kangor. I would like to play Kangor and draw him. Thanks so much for the 10 gifted. But that would be crazy. Like, everybody's just absolutely trying to murder each other. I would not be for it. I'm more of a pacifist myself. It's why I choose to usually, when I play this deck, not play cards and just lose every game. Okay, so we're gonna go True Silver Champion, coin out Feast and Famine, and kill the 2/5, I guess. I mean, there's nothing else to coin out in the near future, so we kind of gotta live, right? Coin, Feast, kill off the 2/5. Heal up to 20, or heal up to a 30, and then take 2, so you're gonna 28, it's fine. We got Consecrate, we've got 2 Holy Mackie rolls to stall out for hopefully at least a couple of turns. My big problem with this deck is if you don't get Kangor, I feel like you just lose. Is there a way that I can draw my lowest cost minion.
My blood boils for war.
Is that something that I'm allowed to do, or like, can I cheat it out in some way? Is that something that I can do with this deck, maybe? Also, you've got to stop. We have to draw quality here or we're dead. Even if we get a quality, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Neptulon? Okay, so that's terrible.
Sink 'em.
That's fine. I guess I can go muster hero power because I'm not dead yet. I mean, what? That's 3, 5, or 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage with 15, 16 damage. Oh, dear God. Okay, we're gonna have to hope that they don't have lethal here. Oh, they have it. They need what? They have 4 mana. If they hero power, they need 2 mana to find 3 damage. It's possible. It's very possible. Best feeling I have right now is playing Hearthstone is coining out Radar Fest. Oh, no fucking way. Are you kidding me?
My head is full.
All right. So
You'll win, friend. I can see.
is there a card that can draw them? Lead Dancer with it? No. Lead Dancer sucks because if you get it off of Masked Reveler, it does nothing. Lead Dancer is actually dog water. It is so fucking bad. Lowest. That's the opposite of what I want. No, there isn't. Minion? Or, sorry, draw... No, let's just say minion. Maybe there's something that draws a minion. No, I think I should draw... Radar. I mean, he's my... Is he even a mech? He has to be a mech, right? Oh, he's not a mech. Oh, jeez. No, yeah, you just got a hard mulligan and hope you find it, I guess. Wow, that really sucks. No, yeah, that really sucks. You just got a hard mulligan for him every time. You have Hammer of Wrath, Service Bell. You can usually draw a couple of cards and hard mulligans. That's really it. No, Lead Dancer is fucking terrible. It is probably... It is not probably. It is... If you put it in this deck, if you take out any card and put the Lead Dancer in the deck, it becomes the worst card in the deck. We're gonna get rid of everything. Nothing says Kangor, Dancing King, so none of the other cards really matter here. We got Kangor! Let's go! If we're able to pull out the General, we're in business. If we pull out Rivendare, I mean, it's fine. It's not great, but it'll do. Now it doesn't really matter. We just need to make it to turn 5, hopefully not die, and we're chilling. What if ETC had some high-value cards? Kangor is your highest cost card in the deck, and then you order in the court? What? No! No! What are you talking? Kangor pulls minions out of your hand. You want the minions in your hand to be massive. If they are not massive, it defeats the entire purpose. Hero power, this turn 3, this turn, or maybe True Silver Champion turn 4, possibly, then this turn 5. That would defeat the whole purpose. Lead Dancer is only good for achievement, but you need to buff it to 8 damage. There's an achievement for Lead Dancer? Huh, I didn't know that. I should not have hero powered. Equality draws me the most cards, and Equality Consecrate would not be bad. I'm trying to think about what wins me the game. Muster for battle to kill off the 2/1 doesn't win me the game.
Sink 'em.
And it pumps up another minion, which is so bad for me. We play Kangor on 5, but it's actually just too slow. It's genuinely just way too slow. They at least make the trade, so... I mean, I guess it doesn't really lose them anything. I am dead. There's nothing I can do. Feast and Famine? No, it doesn't matter. We're dead. It doesn't matter. We even had Kangor, but we're dead in 5 turns. So, look. If we draw Kangor, we need to find at least one more playable card. Okay, we have to take out something. We have to take out a big minion. Just one. I don't know what big minion yet, but we have to take out a big minion. We have to put in something to help me stay alive early. Flash of Light doesn't suck. Hand of a Doll is not great. That's not great. 2 1-cost minions, no. I can't let it be a minion, so it needs to be something really cheap. No, I think this is the best I can do. Maybe a Great Hall. Great Hall maybe does it. Took out Rag. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking out Rag, yeah. Flight of the Bronze. No, it doesn't help me stay alive early. Promotion could possibly be a good, like, turn 3 play to get a 4/4 taunt. Flash of Light is card draw and heal. I don't know how good that is necessarily, but I have literally no 2-drops, so I mean, I might as well take it. I am down to take up to a 4-cost spell. If there is a 4-cost card that can save me. There are none. What about 3? We have a lot of 3s. This is bad. This is bad. Finley? No, because we... Well, actually... Because the downside of Finley is, like, getting it off of Kangor or getting it off of front lines. But I'm actually kind of down, considering how important getting Kangor is. Like, the big problem is if we get it, it could pull out Sir Finley. But, like... I don't know. I think trying to find Kangor as consistently as possible is just better. And again, we don't have anything that relies on a small minion. Light Rays. I guess we do have Holy Mackie Roll, but I feel like it's super hard to get consistently. Legendary Spell. Ooh, to give myself Divine Shield. Hold on. Okay, the game just crashed. 1 second. To give myself Divine Shield. I've got Holy, 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 Holy. This is also Holy, right? No, it's not. Is this Holy? No, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Holy spells. I think it helps for survival, and it doesn't have the downside of the other thing. What? What the heck? It's gonna launch me back into a game, and I'm gonna miss my mulligan. No, don't put me into the game.
Liadrin versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
All hands on deck.
Okay, we get rid of everything. We keep Service Bell because Service Bell drawing a card is definitely not bad. True Silver Champion on 4 is also one of my best options. I'm hoping it's Shadow because if it's Control, they could just like drown my win condition. We have 2 chances to get Kangor. Well, no, we're probably gonna have to play this turn 4. We have 1 chance to get Kangor off of this. How about Annoyo Troop? You know, Annoyo Troop's a decent card to put in, potentially. I think it helps a little bit more against aggro. Sir Finley. Oh yeah, I forgot I put Sir Finley in the deck. I put Sir Finley in to fix my hand if it's really bad and we don't have Kangor going into turn 4. So we'll play Service Bell, and then we're probably going to play Sir Finley and try to find Kangor. It's a minion on the board as well, which is not bad. Don't like that. The general doesn't matter. Let's see what we get. We get Feast and Famine. We can draw both. We can actually kill off a minion. We could also go like, no, wait, Consecrate's so much better. We go Consecrate and Sir Finley next turn for 4 mana. Okay, so the debate is, do we want Sir Finley? Oh God, are you kidding me? What death rattles go off first? The 2 ones should go off first and not have a target. No! We drew it. Okay. We still have to Consecrate here. Does this get pumped up? No. The 2/1 death rattles go off first. We have Kangor. We play him next turn. And it's a 33% chance we get Sir Finley. That's the problem with Sir Finley. Like, Sir Finley's really good in some instances because, like, oh, shoot. Right, like, oh shoot, Sir Finley comes down, or if I don't have Kangor, I could play it to get another card, but the legendary spell for Paladin is really good as well. I don't know, this is weird. They're gonna pump up a minion. I'm assuming they're gonna ignore the 3/3. Yeah, they ignore the 3/3, which gives me the opportunity to play Sir Finley myself. So that way I don't draw him. 3 mana for another 4/3 possibly? Or a location? No, if they coin out the location, that's trolling. Yeah. Masked Reveler. We're gonna have to play this, Sir Finley. Sir Finley is actually not even that bad though. Because if we can get Feast and Famine, we don't get Feast and Famine. That definitely sucked. Sucked a lot of butt. We're gonna kill this, and I don't even really know what I'm wanting at this point. Well, I guess I'd want it to pull out the Leviathan. Well, you know what they say. Oh, but you have lifesteal. I forgot about that. Schlam and then Schlam. A bunch of healing. Love that. Absolutely love that. My goal was, sorry, to get Feast and Famine so we could heal up a bunch with an attack off of this. It would heal me 7. That's fine. We get another 8/8 off of you. We can play you next turn, and if we can top deck a Feast and Famine, great. Bone Flinger probably kills that minion. Yeah, I think they're gonna probably trade. Oh, you're gonna go face for some more damage. Okay, fair enough. Still an 8/8. Still pretty good. Ow. Oh, no. I don't think I can afford to play Kangor this turn. If I play Kangor, there's a pretty solid chance that I lose. Because this is at least 4 damage, right? And this is 4 damage. So I'd heal 3. So I'd be at 7. The 4 drop that does 5 damage and hero power kills me. So I can't play Kangor. We're gonna have to kill this. We don't get it. It sucks. We're gonna have to do it again. We can still maybe draw it. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about, game? We know that, like, the 6 cards at the bottom of my deck can't be it or Holy Mackie Roll, and I've drawn none of them? Oh, I'm losing it. Okay, it's fine. We are, for the most part, safe this turn. Dude, I've lost my mind. I'm losing it. We can kill that. Okay, we got Holy Mackerel. The game's over. GG. Well played.
You'd make a
This goes here. It lives with 1. We kill it off with this, and we play Holy Mackerel a whole bunch of times. I don't think it's worth it to play Kangor, because I'm probably going to just play front lines next turn anyway. I might as well just heal up as much as possible so I don't get burned down. Holy guacamole. I don't know if Sir Finley is better than the legendary spell. I'm very torn. Leviathan is how you win now? I don't think so. Lead Dancer's the way? No, look, everybody who says Lead Dancer is the way does not understand how bad that card is. Lead Dancer, if you get it after you get Kangor, it is a dead draw. If you get it off of Masked Reveler, it is another dead draw. That sucks a lot of ass. That's quite bad, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We can kill them both off with this, because we don't need to play front lines yet. Because we'll only get 3 minions. We'll only get 3 minions if we play it like this, if we play front lines. There's no guarantee that we'll get rush minions either. I think it's still correct to do it. If we get Neptulon, that's awesome. Masked Revelers, you know, it's fine. This could give us Neptulon. We got some big taunt minions, we should be okay. We do get Neptulon, so this goes here, and then this goes here. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Unfortunately, the 4/8 summons nothing because we don't have any undead minions in our deck, so that's definitely suboptimal, but I think as a whole, we're in a very good spot. They could do 4 damage to my whole board. Kill off a couple of things, but again, a couple more minions live. They probably prioritize killing Thaddeus. Because they don't want me to get a ton of value. Makes sense. This is when they get the equality. And then the equality wipe my board and go full face, and I get no value. Lead Dancer with Finley becomes worse, true. But if we put in Lead Dancer, obviously we take out Sir Finley. Is it a double Hammer of Wrath? You should have used Leviathan. No, because I knew it was at the bottom of my deck. So I needed to just draw 2 cards as quickly as possible. I needed to draw the 2 cards as quickly as possible because I knew it was at the bottom of my deck. And I knew it wasn't anything I wanted to draw. We can go another front lines. Kind of feel like that's bad though. Is it bad? Maybe not, actually. Kind of want to play Baron though this turn. And then True Silver Champion, kill that off. I could also just play Kangor to get as much value out of this as possible and then go boom, boom to just heal up a ton. And then Kangor's here and it'll pull out a big minion. I like that. I like that play a lot. But yeah, I wanted to draw 2 cards to get to Feast and Famine or Holy Mackerel as quickly as possible. I didn't want to dredge and mess up my draw. The big annoying ones? I mean, yeah, the big annoying ones could definitely be good. Leviathan comes down. Definitely better cards. Is this the only one that gets lifesteal? I would assume. Yeah, my thought was because a Colossal Minion is another part of itself that maybe it would get lifesteal, but that wouldn't make any sense because if it has Rush and other pieces don't have Rush, that just doesn't make sense. I don't know why I thought that. But the Divine Shield's really nice. I can play Kangor again and just play slow. Okay. Deal 5 damage to me. Don't really care too much about that. I think they're pretty much done for at this point. I'm gonna probably just play Kangor again, keep pulling out minions over and over and over again, and then eventually just win the game by outvaluing them with big things. Enjoying the Prince stream? Well, I appreciate that. Hey, Perry. Oh, hey, Perry. How's it going? Neptulon? Oh, they get rid of the Divine Shield on this. That means this dies. Let's draw a card first. I don't really want to dredge anyway. Feast and Famine. I'd like to keep this minion alive. So let's just do this, hit fate, or hit this. We heal up more than we lose anyway, so it's fine. Then we dredge hero power, we dredge play muster. Like, the game's for the most part over, right? We'll dredge the top a consecration, I guess. Nah, we'll dredge to the top stone. No, we'll dredge to the top consecration. And then we will play mustard for a new weapon, and we're pretty good. I mean, could I have won in a couple of turns? Maybe. Maybe at this point I'm playing too greedy, but I'm pretty sure that there's no way he can win anymore. Like, he's gone through too many cards. The game's over. Even though I'm not playing optimally, I'm playing to not lose because, well, I'm not gonna lose. Like, it's just kind of more of a, it's dragging out. After he adds a Neotrope into the deck, it'll be even stronger reason to ask him to put Lead Dancer in. But like, okay. Let's hypothetically say I put that in and I take out,
Dance off.
we'll kill this off first.
To battle.
We want to make room. I don't want them to get equality or anything. We'll go boom, boom, boom. We'll play Neptulon.
To battle, battle.
We'll play Neptulon. No, wait, why would I not just play this? And then I'll hit with that. No, yeah, this just makes way more sense. We get the Behemoth, which is pretty good, and then this will go face. And this is a 4-2. I don't really care about that. Dredge to the top, equality. Doesn't really matter. Hero power, hit face. Don't really care about the 4-2. Like, what do I take out? Sir Finley, obviously. But if we want to put in the troops and we want to put in Lead Dancers, that's 4 cards, which means I need to take out 3 other cards. You could say, take out the Masked Reveler, which is a fair thing to say, right? That's honestly not that bad. Oh, that shuffles the deck. Cool. We get the lifesteal out. We love the lifesteal one. We will play, we'll play front lines. We'll fill the board. They get like 1 minion and I get a whole bunch of minions. Rush, rush. We'll hit this here because we want it to die. Hit this here because we want it to die, and then hit here and hit face. How are you finding this deck? I found this deck on HS Replay and I've been tweaking it a little bit as I go. I think Sir Finley's good, but I also think the legendary spell for Paladin could also be good. Take out the behemoths, at least 1 behemoth and a general. Add 2 Noya troops. That's possible. But then I still have to put in Lead Dancers, no? Like, it just doesn't feel very strong. Those cards are 3/6s and they're good into some matchups, but a lot of matchups they're just not good into. Was I not recording that game? No, how did I forget to record? Ugh. I actually liked Sir Finley a lot there. Most of the time, he's actually fairly useful. The Divine Shield, though, I mean, yeah, that would buy me time to get to the alternate win condition, but, like, how good is that really? I mean, if I fortify the deck, but then I don't draw Kangor for like 3 or 4 more turns, I feel like it's worse. Lead Dancers are not good. The Lead Dancers are just bad. I don't know how else to say this. We are going to keep Service Bell because it's draw. Actually, you know what? We'll keep Muster for battle. We want to get rid of Service Bell. Might be wondering why. No, we get rid of everything when we try to find Kangor. Final answer. Service Bell's interesting, but I actually have been looking at the stats, and it's not a great card when kept in the mulligan a lot of the time. It's actually not a great card when kept in the mulligan a lot of the time, at least in some matchups. So I'm gonna get rid of it this time and see how that goes. Because, like, yeah, it could thin out the deck and maybe find me Kangor, but just getting rid of it and maybe having something else to play turn 3, like a Hammer of Wrath or Muster for Battle, is just a little bit better. Spear Poacher, that's fine. Hopefully it's the 3-1. Really, you're not the 3-1. You haven't been the 3-1 for quite some time now. But Muster for Battle should be able to kill off the 2-2 next turn, which is pretty good. We're going to lose some durability, but maybe we can play True Silver Champion. I don't know. Our whole point is we want to go through our deck really fast and get to Kangor, though. Like, that's literally the whole point of this deck. I like the legendary spell. You should use it. The problem that I have with the legendary spell is, yes, it could stall out for a little bit of time, but it doesn't help me get to Kangor. Sir Finley actively helps me get to Kangor if we draw him. Like, if we draw him turn 6 with the moderately full hand, and we're able to just, you know, reset 5 cards that aren't really that good, it's so much better. The choice is between Masked Reveler and Lead Dancer. If that's the choice, I take Masked Reveler literally every time. Lead Dancer is such a bad card. It has synergy with Kangor and the 3-6, the Annoyo Troop. Other than that, it's terrible. Other than that, it is awful.
More than scale deep.
Really? That's weird. Barbed Nets? I'm probably gonna play Feast, and I'm gonna kill off the 2-3 in Hero Power, most likely. I don't want them to have spell damage. I don't know if this is a good or bad play, but we'll hit. We'll go back up to full HP. We'll get another 1-drop and we'll go face. Like, maybe somebody can find a way to make the Annoyo Troop work, but if you get it off of Masked Reveler, it's unplayable. If you get it and you've drawn Kangor or whatever already and it gets pulled off of Kangor, it's so bad. Like, there are so many other better cards I'd rather have with Kangor. At least if the Masked Reveler dies with Kangor, it's got Rush, right? So we could theoretically rush right back into it. I'm gonna have to play True Silver Champion to kill off the 4-3, I think. This is fine. I don't know. I just do not like that card at all. I don't think it's very well done. We're gonna... Ooh, here's the problem. If I play Sir Finley, I lose Holy Mackerel and Equality, but at the same time, we need to find Kangor. But I also needed to play the weapons, so that way we can hit this. We get a couple new cards. We'll see what we get. We do get Kangor, which is fantastic. And a bunch of really big minions. So now, Kangor was literally the 4th from bottom card of my deck. So if I, for some reason, had Dredge, it wouldn't have mattered. Because it wouldn't have been the last card. It would have been the 4th from the last card. This is why Sir Finley's so good, and why I don't know if I like... No, wait, that's not how that works. No, that is how that works. We swap it, yeah. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. How much damage do I take this turn? I can kill off the 2-3. I don't think I'm dead this turn, actually, so I think it's fine. That's what, 10 damage? They need 6 more, assuming they hero power. The 3-3 comes down. If it pulls out the general, the rush minion, we're in business. We'll see. I should have killed the 4-4. What did I do that for? I actually just trolled there. I was not paying attention at all. Pulled the Behemoth. Cool. It pulls the Behemoth that time. I love to see that. That was still really, really bad. I shouldn't have hit the 4-4. If I had... I should have hit a... Sorry, I should have hit a 4-4 because Hammer of Wrath kills the 4-3. I was going to Hammer of Wrath the 2-3, but now I realize the error of my ways. That was just really, really bad. Okay. Hits, I heal up a bunch, hit again, give me Thaddeus, baby. Gives me Rivendare, which isn't great.
And your death shall be merciful.
Play another Kangor in hero power. I think we've hit a point where we're just pretty strong right now. Masked Reveler is amazing. It soaks basically upwards of 8 instances of damage. The Masked Reveler is really good a lot of the time. I quite like front lines in the deck, not thought to add that before. No, you mostly run it because you want to summon all of your Rivendare pieces immediately. But also, it's just a great way to get like a big board on turn 9 if you're still in the game somehow. You could remove 1 front lines for the legendary spell. That's true. Because, well, actually, that is a good point. That's actually an excellent point. Because a lot of the times, it's not actually... Like, it's good to have. Don't get me wrong. It's actually very good to have a lot of the times because you can play it. But, like, not having it on turn 9 usually isn't the biggest deal in the world. And the other thing would help me survive. Maybe. Maybe. I like Sir Finley, though. I've been liking this version of the deck. Front lines, take out 1 copy. That's not terrible. I'll think about it. Because front lines, you can usually get 1 to 2 values out of it, right?
Liadrin versus Arana.
I alone will shield my people.
Yeah, taking out front lines to put in the legendary spell might be good. We want to try to find Kangor, though. We'll get rid of everything that doesn't say the Dancing King. Wow, okay, this is not great. Well, I guess it's nice to have 1 big minion in my hand in case we do get the Dancing King. So I guess this doesn't suck. But, yeah, we want to find the Dancing King or Sir Finley to try to reset my hand to get the Dancing King. And I don't know, having 2 front lines is nice because you can use 1 to, like, develop a board and then you can use 1 with Rivendare. But that begs the question, right? How often am I winning with Rivendare? I have won with this deck 3 out of 8 games, so it's not insane, but it's not doing terrible. Or like 4 out of 9 games, something like that. I'm a little bit below 500. But I haven't won with Rivendare at all. I've won off of front lines a couple of times, though. Getting that out on turn 9 can be massive. So I'd like having the consistency of having this turn 9. It is really good. But I don't know. I'm gonna go Muster and hit him in the face. It just puts out some minions on the board. It's pretty nice. What if I have a lower IQ than 210? No. It's fine. I'm just talking about how I'm going to be making nothing but genius plays. 0 misplays from me this stream. 210 IQ for sure. The second front lines, you lose value on Masked Reveler and on Kangor because you've already summoned a lot of your big minions. That's true, but if Rivendare puts your 6/6s back in the deck, it can be nice to just like immediately summon them and win the game shortly thereafter. That's what the second front lines is in there for. And being more consistently able to get it on turn 9. Like, there are a lot of cards that have limited, that aren't nearly as good after you have played 1 or 2 copies of it, right? Or, sorry, that's not how words work. There are several cards that get worse as, but you run 2 copies of it, but you really only need 1 copy of it to make it work. Like, there's some specific draw cards, like the Abyssal Wave or whatever. No, not the Abyssal Wave. The Demon Hunter one. The one that draws your 2 lowest cost minions. Even though you only really need to draw 1 lowest cost card, you sometimes run 2 of those cards in the deck so you can get it as consistently as possible. Let's go hammer and draw a card. And then hit that. We're hoping to draw Kangor next turn. That would be ideal. But you're right, I don't know. The second front lines does feel greedy. I think if the meta was slower, second front lines would be better. But considering we're playing against mostly Shadow Priests and just like a lot of really aggressive things, I kind of regret playing it now. The Hammer of Wrath. I wanted to draw a card. Hit, pass. Or Hero Power, hit, pass. Nothing really to do here. 2 front lines is good. I mean, like I said, I do think having 2 front lines can be good at times. But there are also times having the Divine Shield just on me at all times can be really good too against aggro decks, specifically Priest with Shadow Priest, Pure Paladin, and Death Knight. Like, it, I'm assuming, can generate me. I would like, even if they hit it with a ton of 1 attack minions. No, because it gets countered by Death Knight because they just summon a 1/1 charge minion. It's actually not that good. Do I really want to Equality Consecrate? The answer is no. We get the Masked Reveler. What are my odds of living? If I kill off the 3/3, I don't think I die. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll kill off the legendary for aesthetic purposes. Hold on to 1 charge the weapon just in case we need it. Was really hoping the Masked Reveler would die, but We don't have any of our rush minions left in our deck. Actually, that's not true. We have the Leviathan and a taunt minion with the Flesh Behemoth, which would also be pretty good. And if we get Kangor, that would also be really good. So I mean, we have things that we could get that are good.
Who here can spell?
The second front lines pulls your win condition. I mean, that's what I was saying. But again, like, how often is that really happening? Most of the time, the game is over by turn 7 or 8 because I either A, got rushed down, or B, played Kangor, summoned a big minion with lifesteal, and then the aggro deck conceded. The one time I played against a Blood Death Knight, my win condition got patchworked anyway. Like, the front lines didn't matter. They hit it with patchwork and I lost. So, like, what's the point?
Pick me! Pick me!
Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Don't get Thaddeus. Get me the Behemoth. The Behemoth will then get me Thaddeus. And then that they can't kill. You're fucking kidding me, man. It was the worst option again. Literally, that was the worst option. What the f- How? How do I get this unlucky over and over and over and over again? I don't get it. Kangor, insane. Rivendare at least puts another win condition into my deck. Leviathan, 2 minions, Divine Shield Rush. Behemoth, insane. And it pulls the one card I said please don't pull. You have got to be fucking kidding me. I guess it could have pulled Sir Finley. I forgot about Sir Finley. But like, come on, dude. I think I do take out one front lines. No, I think I keep it in. I mean, it did win me one game, right? Having the second one. Actually, I think it's won me more than one game, having 2 front lines. Because we're able to summon 2 big boards of minions. Having 2 front lines did not lose me 7 games. Yeah, that's basically how this is. If you have Kangor and Curve, you're good. I don't think there's really anything else I can change about the deck. I guess I could put the legendary spell in. Maybe I take out Sir Finley. Sir Finley is good, but he does mess up the Mast and the Kangor. We just have to hard mulligan for it. Are you joking? You're saying Annoy is way better than General. Are you kidding me? The General is leagues better than the Annoy. It's a 3/6. It doesn't have any real pressure on board. It summons some 1/2s. Like, yeah, it's hard for them to kill me, but my board is full and I have no win condition. Like,
versus Elise.
stall doesn't matter most of the time.
All hands on deck.
Because I have Kangor, we are going to keep this entire hand. I would love to pull out Thaddeus. That would be amazing. Obviously we could miss Thaddeus, but playing Kangor on 5 is still really, really good. But yeah, I don't like the taunt minion. I don't think the taunt minion is very good. You guys probably think I'm bonkers, but like, what? It's a 3/6, and yes, it's a lot of stall. But unless I draw Kangor, which is already what I need to draw anyway, it feels really bad. Like, I guess I could get it off of Masked Reveler and it's good, but you're telling me to take out the General, and getting a General off of the Reveler is also insane. We'll play the Muster for Battle, kill the 2/1. Yeah, they get extra attack on their hero power, but I don't think I really care about that. We'll play Service Bell next turn, and then we're gonna play Kangor turn 5, and then hopefully pull out Thaddeus and play a bunch of things. Ecore's live. What's the win condition? The win condition is big minions or Rivendare. And to this matchup, I believe Rivendare will probably be one of the main win conditions. I'm not gonna lie. I think that it'll probably be one of the main win conditions here. What am I hoping to draw? Consecration. That's fine. We'll draw some cards off of this. We'll take 2 Hammer of Wraths. Card draw's nice. It's direct damage that I can get around like taunts possibly to finish him off. Then again, Feast and Famine we can play right away. Nah, I'd like card draw. We have multiple charges of the weapon left, so we can use 1 to hit their face right now. Even a Noyatron instead of Flesh Behemoth is good. Instead of Flesh Behemoth, the problem with that is you want Flesh Behemoth to pull out Rivendare and you want it to maybe cheat out Thaddeus. But you might be right. That has been fairly inconsistent most of the time. That actually has been very inconsistent most of the time. We're gonna play Kangor. Hopefully they don't run Silence. We don't run Sir Finley in the deck anymore. The deck did not update. It was pretty good and I liked it as an idea, but it kind of messed up. Oh. Alright, they run Silence, my bad. I forgot about the 1-3. So, do I just concede? I mean, I guess I could still win if we can get front lines. So now you gotta draw cards and try to find front lines. Starlight Grew, don't really care about that right now. We need to draw cards and try to find it. That makes me so sad. On the bright side, it's gone, right? So Rivendare could possibly be better. Oh boy. Our plan is ruined. Our plan is massively ruined. I don't know. Front lines turn 9 is still possible if we can get there. You can play Starlight Groove in a turn or 2, so that way Rake to kill off Kangor. That's rude. Ow. Probably play Feast and Famine to go face Equality. Equality Consecrate's pretty good. Boom, this isn't holy, so we'll just go face, I guess, and heal 4. It's not a big deal, but it's something. It does some damage, gets rid of some armor, so it's a little bit harder for them to pop off, maybe. Equality Consecrate will be a great way. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if we can get front lines, and this is why we run 2, and we can get rid of their Jailer, or we can get rid of their Tony and kill it off, our win condition is basically set with Rivendare. Like, we just need to hit one of their big cards, and we win. Anoyo stalls out the game to play more big minions. General is a threat, but they usually kill you. I mean, I don't think that's true. General kills off 1 to 2 minions immediately. And I don't know. I just don't think it's that big of a deal. I really don't think that. Oh my. Oh my. We have no way of getting rid of the armor, so if they play a Nubercon and whatever, we just lose. We need to get front lines in a turn or 2. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't really want to play Equality, though. I can play Rivendare. They'll probably silence him, though. But if they silence him... Well, we'll see what happens. We play it. We hope it doesn't get silenced, and we don't hit with the weapon because there's no reason to. We're fine to take 6 damage. We'll pass here. They're going to wipe my board with the silence. And I'm going to be super duper sad. But, again, front lines next turn. If we top deck it, very, very promising play. Even hit his second silence so he couldn't silence Rivendare or use the combo with what the other card is. Yeah. Like, front lines is so good in so many ways, but at 9 mana, first of all, I think it's a bit too expensive. But I mean, I guess it is really, really good. Like, it can single-handedly win games so easily. We're dead. We lost. Well, actually, I don't even know if we necessarily lost. Because depending on what they play, I could just, like, Equality Consecrate. And if they play the Jailer, like, do I care about the Jailer? I could just play Flesh Behemoth and try to hit them in the face and win the game. No. I think we have a problem on our hands.
Sands of
time run low.
Did I forget to hit face with the silver hand? That's my bad. That one attack won't matter though, really. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's fine. I mean, we're in a bit of a pickle. How much damage can they do? We got Astalar. Hold the phone here real quick, my friends. Now, hold on. Consecrate is direct damage. If I go Holy Mackie roll, how much damage can I do, actually? Because this can't die. They can get 6 more armor. That's 17. That's a lot of damage. Put another minion on board and then Holy Mackie roll 6 times because I only need to do it 6 times anyway. Holy Mackie roll is a holy spell, so we can do that. And we get the Divine Shield back. We could hero power and get another little minion out there, but most likely what's gonna happen... This goes face, this goes face, this goes face, this goes face. Is he's gonna play the 3-12 and wipe the board. So I think just playing another Holy Mackie roll to go up to max HP is best. They take 1 fatigue damage, it's not gonna be enough to win the game. Shapeshift, sure. How much damage is that right now? Mishmasher, like I said, that was gonna happen. Equality doesn't do jack diddly though, so this really sucks. Maybe I could have held on to the Holy Mackie roll for a turn and played Consecrate and stalled for a little bit. No, I would have died. I would have died for sure. I mean, how much damage can I do? Consecrate, Consecrate, Aquatic Form? What could that give me? Could this give me lethal somehow? Rake? Okay, so Consecrate, Consecrate. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can't quite win. We were close, though. Can I even use this? Because I can't target a minion? Oh, I guess that would make sense. I can use that. Yeah. Rake. We came close. We almost won. They take 2 damage. We're off by, just a little bit. We're off by just a little bit. We're off by 3.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
Play the 5 cost. You have 14 damage this turn. No, I do not. Because the 3-8 or the 3-10 kills my board. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I counted 2 times. Yeah, I was off by a little bit. That's unfortunate.
Versus
14 damage would have gotten soaked by my minions. What?
all hands on deck.
No, yeah, it gets soaked by his minions too. Consecrate was more guaranteed damage. We get rid of everything because none of them say King or Dancing King. None of these other cards really matter. I do kind of like this. I don't know. I don't know what the optimal big minions to put in are. Some people are saying take out the Flesh Behemoth to put in the other cards. The 3-9 taunts with Divine Shield, the Annoya troops. And like that has some merit to it. I'm not gonna say that it's straight up bad. The problem is if I take out the behemoths, then we can't cheat out Thaddeus as consistently. We can't pull out Rivendare win condition as consistently.
A pinch of that.
Please don't erase him from existence. The problem with Kangor is that a 5-mana 3/3 First of all, he's a 5-mana 3/3. Oh, it was an objection, you troll! Oh, you goofball! Oh, you bamboozled yourself. Wait a minute. Hold on. If they had taken objection, I am forked. But they didn't take objection. They took cold case because they wanted skeletons, which I understand. But also, coining out Kangor this turn is pretty gosh darn good. Wait, you bamboozled yourself, you goofball. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness for misplace, ladies and gentlemen. He thinks I'm pure. Oh, I guess he could think that I'm pure. I didn't play anything turn 1 or turn 2, though. I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit silly. I didn't play anything turn 1 or turn 2. Oh, fair enough. I could go Consecrate here. Consecrate wouldn't suck. Consecrate would actually be decent. I don't want to Equality Consecrate, but I can go Consecrate and then maybe Feast and Famine kill that. Hopefully the damage kills the 3/3. Nice! And we pull out the Behemoth. Really nice. We'll kill off the 4/2 with this. For some... I mean, we don't actually heal up that much, but we kill off the 4/4, get rid of some pressure. And we can play Kangor again. Or we can play Masked Reveler. Nah, I think we play Kangor. It'll pull out the Masked Reveler, that's fine. No, please don't. Please don't. It's gone. Bye-bye. Yep. Ah, I love it. Boom, another feast, kill off the 2/2. Oh, they're gonna play a rewind. I know it. They're gonna play a rewind, they're gonna get their card back, they're gonna poof away my 3/3 again. There's just so much counterplay to Kangor. There's lifesteal, there's freeze, there's, you know, killing your opponent before turn 5. Blessing of Kings? A little weird champ, if I do say so myself. Freeze my 3/3. Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh my god. It's okay though. Not a lot of people expect big Paladin though. I mean, that's true. That's fair. Do I go Holy Mackie roll and just heal up as much as possible? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do just do that. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. If I had Equality Consecrate, that's doable. But yeah, this is the best I've got. They objection away, not objection, they life sentence my 3/3 now with their discovered card for sure. Almost 100% of the time it happens. I mean, front lines eventually sounds like it could be good. I fucking hate this game sometimes. They come out with some cool ideas like Kangor, and then they're just like, well, here's the thing. Every deck has a counter to it. It's way too slow for the current meta. Go fuck yourself. Like, it doesn't even feel like I get to play the game most of the time. I just lose over and over and over again. I called it too, Perry. I said they have rewind every time. We get rid of everything because we want to find the Kangor. Kangor is the only card that matters. Hopefully this doesn't end up being Outcast Demon Hunter and kill me in like 6 turns for getting rid of my removal. Okay, we end up drawing Hammer of Wrath, which is nice. You can play Hammer of Wrath on 3, possibly play this on 4 to just get something out on the board. Hopefully Kangor turn 5. Are you gonna try Heroic Brawl? No, I don't really do the Heroic Brawl. I don't really care about it that much. The Salt? Dude, it's just, randomly generated life sentence. Druid's got silence. What else? A Priest has silence. what's it called? Death Knight has burn and patchwork. It's just, it feels so difficult to play this deck. Kangor is such a cool card. I love him so much. I always love playing big decks and cheating out a couple of big minions. That's why I really liked big Demon Hunter. Even though it was arguably extremely broken. Not even really arguably, it just was super broken. We'll play Service Bell, it's pretty good. It's just... this draws me 2 cards. This is a good card. No, we'll take 2. We'll take 2, we'll take 2, we'll take 2. It thins out my deck a little bit faster, and at the end of the day, that's what I really want right now. But like, when you compare it to big Demon Hunter, they have a 6-mana 5/7 that just summons the minion for you immediately, no counterplay. Kangor, yes, can go infinite, but there's just so much. Like, you can freeze him so he can't trade in, silence him, poof him out of existence with life sentence. You can transform him in some cases as well. It just hurts my soul. We'll kill up the 1/1. Kangor at 4 mana would be way more viable. Kangor at 4 mana would arguably be too strong though. Because playing him on 4, like, yes, there's still all that same counterplay, but if they don't have that counterplay, it can snowball so much faster. And that's the problem with these kind of, like, big decks, where you try to, with balancing them, right? Like, on the one hand, you can do some really nuts things, right? You can make it 4 mana and it becomes super strong, and everybody has to run the counter to it. Or you don't give it enough support, or you make it a little bit too slow and it just completely shits the bed. Big decks, I feel like, have no middle ground. Am I alone in thinking this? I feel like big decks are either super strong or super weak, and there's barely any middle ground, if any middle ground at all. We're gonna just hammer this and then kill it. That's not bad. Like, think about it. Big Demon Hunter went from absolutely terrible, unplayable to recently becoming one of the best decks in the game. Big Paladin has almost always been a meme. Big Druid was ridiculously broken. What other big Warrior is pretty bad right now. Although that one I think has the potential to be good if Warrior gets a little bit more control.
My first victim.
Jeez Louise. Quality Consecrate, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we have it for. Boom, boom. Like, look at that. First of all, he gets to run 2 copies of this card. Wow, he gets to run 2 copies of that card. He's gonna play All Fell Breaks Loose. I guess I could play this, possibly, if he doesn't have an immediate response. I can play this. And then that'll give me, hopefully, Frontlines or Kangor, so we can possibly, like, do something here. I didn't hit with my weapon. Okay. That's really good for me. That's really good for me that they didn't have Old Fell Breaks Loose or anything this turn. No, that's really, really good. I'll rush in. I'll probably draw a card before I dredge. I think dredging is probably better, or drawing a card is probably better because it thins out my deck immediately. This goes here. We'll hit face. We need to get... Oh, we do draw front lines. Okay. Okay, actually, huge problem. We summon their big... Oh, no. We summon their big minions. If I summon their 9/9s with Rush, I take 16 damage. There's nothing I can do. Because they're 9/9s. I take minimum 16 damage. Oh, no. Okay. Are they gonna kill my 4/4?
You will be my first
You have gotta be kidding me, man. You had 2 of them. Masked Reveler. Pretty good. We can do Holy Mackie roll twice. Depends when we get here.
And your death shall be merciful.
We wanted this, or this. Kangor wouldn't have been as good anymore because it's a bit late, but front lines doesn't win me the game because they have big minions too. Ugh.
Versus Arana.
I think you're right though. I think the best buff for Kangor, because in his current state he's basically unplayable, is to give him rush. Giving him rush allows him to rush into a minion immediately, so he'll usually get his value off. Because at 5 mana, this is such a slow card to do nothing turn 5. When other decks are completely blowing you out of the water, excuse me. When other decks are blowing you out of the water in like by turn 6, 7, or 8, you need to have rush. You need to. Even if he didn't have lifesteal. Let's just say hypothetically he didn't have lifesteal, but he had rush and he gave a minion, he summoned lifesteal. Like, I think that would be better, because at least you'd be able to use him. Although the lifesteal can be pretty impactful sometimes. I don't know. We do nothing turn 2 or turn 1. We'll probably do nothing turn 2, and then we're probably going to, what do I want to do? I want to play the Service Bell turn 3 over Muster for battle. Stoneborn General. Okay, we're drawing some of our best cards right now. Not a huge fan, but if we can play Service Bell, get Kangor, coin it out turn 4, whew, game's over. That stupid 8 cost demon is so busted. It always. Oh, are you talking about the, oh shoot, what's it called? The 8/8 Rush? Oh my gosh, how am I forgetting the name of it? But I know the one you're talking about. I don't think that it's like a super hated card. It has seen like no play until super recently. I mean, when you can cheat it out early, it becomes kind of problematic, but I don't think that it's actually that problematic of a card. Equality, sure, we play Service Bell. Do we get Kangor? We don't. Feast and Famine. That draws me 2 cards. And Lifesteal. I like Lifesteal. I like being able to possibly survive things. We'll play True Silver Champion next turn and probably won't attack. So that way we can heal up more when we play Feast and Famine.
It is our time to get out of the
Oh, okay. Maybe we do hit that then with our True Silver Champion. I don't think that it would be that big of a deal. True Silver Champion again. I guess there really is no problem in playing it now because we drew the second True Silver Champion. So we'll do that. We can try to heal up even more with the Feasts and Famine eventually. I have this pen that I got from the American Heart Association, and I kind of just broke it. It's not really important to you guys right now, but I'm kind of sad because I fidget with it a lot, and I broke off this piece. Makes me sad. The fact that it has rush is so annoying because it just destroys a taunt and then you get to go face. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of the point. It is an 8 mana card, which I think is fairly balanced. Again, it's when you can cheat it out that it becomes a problem. Hey, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, the Lord. Much appreciated, much appreciated. We're going to coin out Masked Reveler. And then we're not going to do anything else. You could say, don't you want to coin out front lines? Possibly, but Masked Reveler, if it can get Kangor, would be about as good, if not just as good. So, I mean, also if it pulls out Rivendare, it's solid. A Flesh Behemoth is good. There are a lot of good things that it can get here. I just want to progress. Maybe I played a little bit too, maybe I played that a little bit too aggressively or fast. I should be maybe a little bit more patient, but I don't think I can afford to be patient against a Demon Hunter. Sinful Brand just does so much damage if we let him get to their late game. At least King Crush only has 1 attack. And you can only run 1. Yeah, I guess, because you can also hero power with the, yeah, honestly, King Crush is just way worse than that. No, you're right. Yeah, King Crush is just way worse because the other one can attack twice on the turn it's summoned. Okay, I'm fine with that. We'll heal up a bunch this turn with the feast. We get Holy Mackie roll. Would I rather just play Holy Mackie roll 12 times? Or not 12 times, 6 times and heal 12? And save the weapon on the board, and this uses all of my mana? Yeah, sure. We could possibly have used it on a later turn to heal more, but I think this is just a better turn right now, honestly. I guess they could just leave the Masked Reveler alive, which I didn't think about. We're not gonna hit with the weapons still. We're gonna hold on, maybe hit a minion if they play like Steno or something. It's better than King Crush and Rag. Rag can go face sometimes, and for 8 mana can go face, whereas I think it's called the Initiate. I don't remember, but the 8/8 with Rush technically can't go face unless you have another card on the same turn, Disposable Evidence for turn 8. But no, yeah, it is probably, like, in most cases, better than both of those cards, which is definitely unfortunate, for sure. Definitely. Oh, but yeah, thank you for the 5 gifted, Aloran. I much appreciate that. It's called the Illidari Inquisitor? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. What did I call it? I don't even remember what I was calling it. Okay, the Warband. Do you rush into the 4/3? I would assume... Wait, no. They wouldn't do it at this point. Why would they do that now? Yeah, they're not going to do... We get Consecration. Just quite honestly really, really good. Consecration. Kill off all of those. Feast and Famine, Hero Power. We're not going to use the other Feast and Famine, but we'll do this and heal up a bunch. You might be wondering, why didn't you play Muster for Battle? It's because I know I'm probably going to be playing True Silver Champion soon to heal up even more.
They will never
Put Rag in the deck. It's good with Kangor. I had Rag in the deck. It was a dead draw pretty much every single time. The Starlight Groove helps a lot more against aggro. If you don't have Starlight Groove, you could put in a different minion like the Anoia Troop. But I think Starlight Groove is better. Tiana's a good-looking dude. True. Honestly, very true. He's a good-looking guy.
Leandrin versus Hamul.
Death is nature's way.
Okay, so we have to get Kangor out turn 5 and then hope he doesn't have the Silence minion. Service Bell is good draw, so I guess we'll take it. And then Front Lines, if we could play that somehow before he's able to ramp up and play the Jailer. But most likely he's gonna play the Jailer. I'd say that like 7 times out of 10, he plays the Jailer. And then even if he doesn't play the Jailer, there's still a decent chance he wins because he's able to generate some giant minions and he can make the 3/8 Rush Dude immune, completely wipe my board. At that point, my main win condition becomes Rivendare. But if he destroys my deck, then I have no win condition, so it's gonna be hard. I mean, technically, Front Lines is my main win condition into this matchup. I don't really need either of these 2 cards, so I'll take Front Lines. It feels bad, but we'll do it. I mean, if we can make it to turn 9 somehow, by some miracle, it'll be cool. Rivendare seems a bit slow icing the deck. The reason why we put Rivendare in the deck is because you want to play Rivendare, have it die, and then summon the copies of it with the Flesh Behemoth or Front Lines, and you can just pull them out immediately. It is a bit slow, but into some slower matchups like Priest if they don't have Drown, and Death Knight if they don't have, what's it called? We're flooding the board right now, by the way. If they don't have, Patchwork, then it can be a really reliable win condition into slower matchups, and it's a potential matchup into Druid depending on when they destroy my deck. Because if I draw Rivendare and then they destroy my deck and then I have Rivendare die, like that's quite strong. I could play Consecrate. I don't want to go Equality Consecrate, but Consecrate kills off everything here, which is just solid, and we can Hero Power again. Base with all of these, get rid of all of their armor as quickly as possible, so that way it's just a little bit harder for them to play like in a Nubercon or something. But yeah, this turn 6, this turn 7, this turn, nope, that turn 9 at best. Turn 7, Thaddeus plays even cost cards for 1, so if I do get it off of a Masked Reveler on turn 6, I can't play Frontlines. Nourish again. Okay, this time to draw cards though. Makes a lot more sense. I think we still just play Masked Reveler. It's mana efficient. The only thing that I would play over that maybe is Rivendare, but even then I kind of want to hold on to it just in case. You're killing a minion. Weird. Reveler. All of these go face. Even the weapon, because we have a true silver champion that we want to play eventually. Yeah, I think that Druid's a kind of weird matchup. I feel like this deck has a lot of pretty bad matchups. I really do. There's some matchups where I'm like, dude, this is sick. And then other matchups where I'm like, oh boy, this is not good. Leviathan. If I play Leviathan and he is able to wipe my board, it just sucks. So I think I play another Masked Reveler. I think I do just play another Masked Reveler instead of the Leviathan because there's nothing to rush into. I guess, wait a minute. I could hit the 4/3 into the... No, because again, this summons a stupid even cost card. It won't matter. But we'll still do it. No, I guess if we do play the Leviathan, we have 2 things to rush into here so we can dredge and draw. Yeah, let's do that actually. This stays alive, but it plays around a board wipe fairly well. Equality, we already have Equality. I kind of like Starlight Groove though. I actually do like Starlight Groove a lot, but the Divine Shield gets wrecked by Astalor. They're gonna make their minions immune, so I'm gonna need the Divine Shield. I think that's way more important here. And then these go face, and we hold on to 1 charge the weapon just in case. If we miss out on 1 damage, I don't think it's that big of a deal. What did you put in your hair? What do you mean, what did I put in my hair? I don't have anything in my hair currently. Rake? Yeah, fair enough. This is just how my hair is. This is crazy. Do I have to Equality this? I don't think I have to Equality this, actually. Let's see what this gives me. Kangor. Wow, wait, I have no minions in my hand right now.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Give me... Okay, it's pretty good. This goes here, these both go here. 8 kills the 6. The problem is, Kangor summons nothing. I actually have no minions in my hand. Which sucks. Maybe he calls the bluff. Dude, there's no way I have a hand this full and I... it's fine, I play Frontlines. No, this is actually really good to play Frontlines here. Because at this point, they do kind of get wrecked. At this point, they do kind of get wrecked, right? Do we draw a minion? Wow, we still don't draw a minion. That is nuts, my guy. That is absolutely nuts that we don't draw a minion. And we'll play Frontlines. We get Neptulon. That's fine. They lost the Jailer. That's exactly what I wanted them to lose. We'll hit this twice. Boom, boom. This goes here, I guess, because it's got rush, and this goes face, and then this goes the 2-1. They've lost the jailer. They could go Tony or something. We still didn't find Rivendare or Thaddeus, which is a bit of a bummer, but wow. I said that like, oh! Fizzle? That was unexpected. I actually have mad respect for that play. That was good. That was really good. That was a good play. I can't even be mad about it. Don't kill my Kangors. Stop! Don't kill them! Oh! Oh, I hate this game. 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 Oh, he's just dead. Okay. No, it's fine. I didn't have minions in my hand, so I freaked out, but it's fine. We win. Whew. It's naturally curly. Didn't always used to be naturally curly. I didn't think I won the game. For some reason, I thought Druid was gonna do something else sick because they just played Fizzle. I didn't technically have lethal there, right? I had 19 plus 8, 27. No, I did have lethal. You're right, you're right, you're right. I'm dead. Or I'm trolling. Honestly, I'm kind of down to keep Starlight Groove here. I'm actually down to keep both of these cards because they're probably going to rush some minions on the board. But at the same time, I need to find Kangor. Oh, it hurts my soul to get rid of both of those cards. Okay, to be fair, front lines is fine. Oh, man. True Silver Champion's pretty good as well. I'm going to kill off a sizable minion. Is Secret Rogue worth playing? Yeah. You pulled his jailer, so it's auto GG. I mean, in that last game, yeah. For the most part, in that matchup, yeah. I don't know why. He played Fizzle, which was something I wasn't expecting. So I thought that, maybe he had something in his hand that he... I guess he could copy Astalor, but I don't think that would matter. Yeah, we got his jailer. There was really no way that he was coming back from that. We're gonna hope for Kangor here. I don't think we've gotten Kangor off of Service Bell a single time, but this time I'm feeling it. If we put it over his picture and we cover his eyes, it'll happen. It's the cheat code. It's the cheat code. I played this game for too many years to not know the cheat codes, you know? When you want the card, when you want a specific card, you just hover the card over their face and bada bing, bada boom, it works. Okay, we're gonna kill that off with our True Silver Champion. Consecration's good, but we want to save that for a little bit. When you've been around as long as I have, you know the ins and the outs of this game like nobody's business. I just realized you mentioned a pen from American Heart Association. Did you go to med school? No, I did a 24-hour charity stream and raised like $1.5 thousand, and they sent me a little goodie box. I also have a shirt that is a little bit small, admittedly. Even though it's supposed to be a medium, it was kind of like on the small end of medium, but it's still a shirt that I sometimes wear. And they gave me post-it notes, which I actually used a lot because I think about things all the time and I just like write them down on little post notes all over the place. So I really did appreciate that. And they sent me like a cup as well that I drink from sometimes, obviously. A 4-4, fair enough. Mosh pit. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Why, hello there. Oh, you're gonna ignore it. That makes sense, honestly. I don't know. No, they're just dead. Oh man. Kangor's broken if he lives.
versus
Against a priest, I'm hoping it's Shadow Priest, because I think if I can find Kangor and get some good lifesteal, I can beat Shadow Priest. Against a Control Priest, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult because they have some disruption and silence. We're gonna get rid of everything looking for Kangor. So that could mess up Kangor and Rivendare, but I think that it's still possible to win. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I wanna hear you guys' thoughts on this. I've been thinking about maybe bringing back my 24-hour stream thing. I've only done it once, but in my head, I was thinking, what if at the start of every expansion, I just did a 24-hour stream? I might do a charity stream again because we brought up the whole American Heart Association and whatnot, but I've been thinking about it because I haven't done a 24-hour stream in a long time, and I really did enjoy it. I probably won't have as many events planned. I'll probably just play like every single deck imaginable one time, but I think it could be fun. A 24/7 stream? What are you, nuts? I mean, maybe if I did like a subathon thing where every time I got like a membership, I'd add 5 minutes or 10 minutes or something like that. I wonder how much I would need for it to be like viable. Hammer of Wrath is good. I might have to Hammer of Wrath this instead of playing the Service Bell, even though I want to try to find Kangor off of this. It's going to be kind of close. It depends on what they play next turn. If they play the 2/3, if they play the 2/3 that pumps minions up, I'm going to coin out Hammer of Wrath to kill it. If they don't really play anything this turn, it's a hero power, I'll probably just let it slide. In your opinion, who's the most popular Hearthstone content creator on YouTube? Most popular Hearthstone content creator on YouTube specifically, I would say probably, like if you're including Battlegrounds. Are you including Battlegrounds? Because if so, this opens things up and it probably is like Crip, right? But if it's not, if you're not opening it up to that, then I would probably say Rorin. Just because every single one of his videos is like an event and gets more views than pretty much any other Hearthstone creator gets on any of their individual videos. It's not gameplay, but Hearthstone content creator is what you said. And I think as a content creator, he's probably number one. No Battlegrounds? Yeah, then definitely. We're probably gonna have to play True Silver Champion on 4 to kill that off. We got Kangor, which is quite good. Do I want front lines? I mean, if we get to turn 9, we just win if we take front lines, and it draws more cards. None of these options are really particularly good. I guess Leviathan's okay, actually, because it's another minion we can summon off of Kangor that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll play True Silver Champion next turn, kill the 4/4, and then we'll play Kangor, and then hopefully it doesn't pull the Masked Reveler. I mean, ties. I don't think, because you said YouTube specifically. If you're including streams on Twitch, I would say ties. If you are saying specifically just YouTube. Also, are you serious? You got another pump for this thing? I needed you to not... Whatever. If you're talking YouTube specifically, then I would say Rorin. If you're talking streaming and YouTube, I would probably say ties. I would say Trump beats Rorin. That's an interesting question. That's an interesting point. I don't think that I would say that he does. If you look at each individual video that he gets, he averages about 50,000 views per video. About 50 to 60. Let's call it 60. What about Rorin? Also, are you kidding me? What am I if I play Kangor here, am I not still just dead? 7, 12. I have to play Holy Mackie Rule just to survive this. It's turn fucking 5. If you didn't have Shadow Ascendant, I'm...
Options.
The light bends.
We kill that off. We're technically alive with One, no, we're dead. Rauren averages, let's see here, 70, 100,000, 100,000, 80, 80, 160, 90, 150, 150. That was a bit unfortunate. 190,000. Like, I'm pretty sure pound for pound, Rauren's videos outperform Trump's. I think he is the king of Hearthstone content creation right now. Regis also doesn't win that. Also, Regis makes, I think, mostly, well, not mostly, but he makes like 50-50 Marvel Snap content. Hearthstone, snap, 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 Hearthstone, snap, Hearthstone, snap, 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 Hearthstone, snap. He makes mostly snap content at this point.
Liadrin versus Rexar.
I'm acting on.
Do I keep Spotlight Groove? Nope, Starlight Groove. That's the one. No, I don't. I get rid of everything. Still looking for Kangor. But to answer your question for biggest Hearthstone YouTube creator, Rauren 100% by far beats everybody, like in terms of viewership. When you say streaming and YouTube, I would say ties wins. If you're including Battlegrounds, I would say probably Crip wins.
Spoils for war.
And that's my general take on it as of right now. I think Rauren is the biggest and best Hearthstone creator, even if he's not quite the biggest, which he definitely is in terms of views per video. He's definitely the best because of the videos that he makes. They're all like incredible. Every single one of them is a banger. Also, I don't think I've seen the 3-1 get summoned off of this in like the past 4 Hunter matchups. That's crazy. I would rather play this before Service Bell, because I think surviving against a Hunter might be more important. I don't know. Regis makes like 60, or let's say 2/3 of his content now is Marvel Snap. Trump is up there, but I think he's still a little bit smaller. Rauren made a couple of videos with the Latin guy who does Marvel Snap videos. Yeah, he does stuff with oh, well, there's the third one. There it is. Equality Consecrate is not there yet. Holy Mackie roll. Do I want to play Holy Mackie roll right now? The answer is no, but I'm going to anyway, because I want the Divine Shield back. I only heal 6 this turn, but next turn it's Equality Consecrate. Even if we draw Kangor, it has to be Equality Consecrate. He's gonna get a 4/3. It's gonna summon at the end of the turn, but that's fine. Or at the start of his next turn, that's fine. I will have already generated a lot of value here. I stall at least 2 damage. I mean, this card, what, has generated me 2 to 3 HP already? I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
So it's GG. I can't play around that death rattle. Dude. It's crazy that Equality Consecrate is no longer good enough to wipe boards. It's mind-boggling to me how games can be this bad for this deck. I don't think Reynad made his channel blow up at all.
Liadrin versus Valera.
I make my own deck.
All hands on deck.
We have Kangor. We want to play it on 5. Because of that, I'm actually down to keep a big minion, because if it gets summoned and cheats out Thaddeus, we just win the game. And I want to get rid of Equality because, no, I should have kept Equality. I should have kept Equality because if they're going Miracle Rogue and they get a giant like 9/9 on turn 4, would have been nice to have it, but Muster for Battle puts pressure on the board, so I think it might be better. But yeah, I don't think yeah, I think if you include, okay, in terms of the tier list of Hearthstone creators or the hierarchy, I would say Rarin, Ties, and Crip are like the top 3 because they're the kings in their own different categories. Rarin is YouTube content. Nobody matches it even close. Crip is, you know, the biggest battlegrounds, and then Ties, if you include Twitch, is the biggest like standard streamer. And I don't know a lot about Wild, but there's probably like a Wild person that you could put into this list as well, if you wanted to. That would be like the king of that one. That would be the top tier. And then below that, you've got the I can't play muster for battle. Oh, that's really bad. Below that, you've got like the big creators, right? You've got, you know, well, we don't have to name all of them, but you know, people along the lines of like Trump. Obviously, Trump is like at the top end of that, but it's like that. And then one tier below that, you got me, you got Funky Monkey, you got Warshack, you got me, you got Chump, you got all of us hooligans. We're gonna play True Silver Champion because it's more mana efficient, and we're gonna play this on 5, pull out a 9, and that's gonna go absolutely crazy. But yeah, I have nothing but nice things to say about Rarin's content. I think he kind of like unintentionally like revived Hearthstone content on YouTube, even if it was just like a little bit. The amount of views that he gets per video is something that I don't think Hearthstone creators have seen since probably Unguro, when literally Hearthstone was at its peak. He's bringing in creators from other games. He also has another channel where he plays Clash Royale. Gonna be honest with you, it's kind of an insane channel. I give 10 out of 10 for that one. I like Clash Royale. I played it for a bit. I used to play all the time in class and whatnot, but he makes me want to start playing it again. What happened to Disguised Toast? Disguised Toast stopped playing, well, actually, you could watch Rarin's video, why Toast left Hearthstone, but the gist of it is he left because Blizzard didn't treat their creators very well. The main example he used was there was a Riot event, right? How big is this gonna be? A 7-7? An 8-8? Oh man, I kind of wish I could kill it, honestly. But we'll play Kangor, it's fine. Like, it's still a big minion, it'll summon another big minion, that's not bad. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, essentially Blizzard treated its creators pretty badly. Like, he had a Riot event, right? Riot paid him money to go test out teamfight tactics. At the time, it was an unannounced game. And he went there, and then at the time, Blizzard was also launching an expansion, but they didn't pay. So Disguised Toast had to use the money he got from Riot to pay for the travel cost to get to the Blizzard event. Which he was like, this is dumb, and rightfully so. And that wasn't like the only thing that happened, but it was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Then he started playing TFT, blew up with that. Then he played Among Us and like exploded, and now he's one of the biggest streamers like in the world. What do I want to kill the 8-8? If I can get Equality, Feast and Famine would also be decent. Why would you hit that? Why would you hit that? There was literally no reason for you to do that. That makes no sense. I don't get it. I don't think that was a wise decision. I can now kill off your 8. Oh, but now you give me Thaddeus, you goddamn fool. Oh, you fool! Easiest game of my life. Not even joking. No cap. We're able to play. Oh my gosh, you're free. You're literally 1 mana. That is nuts. Oh my god. Then we just play front lines. And we get a rush minion and we kill that off. Jeez Louise. You gotta be kidding me, man. Where's the counterplay? He lost Astelar too? That's so sad. That's kind of a problem. We'll kill off this. We'll kill off this. We'll kill off this. This will go face. Did I have lethal? I don't know. Possibly could have had lethal. We're gonna slam this so we can dredge. We don't need to draw, I don't think. We'll just dredge. We'll play another one of these. I guess Service Bell's fine. I mean, Equality might be... Yeah, I'll take Equality just in case they somehow do something crazy. Hit True Silver Champion. And pass. What about Kibler? So, Kibler's up there with like Trump. He's in that second tier that's like huge, but not quite as big as the other people. Kibler, like in terms of views per video, is less than Roarin. He doesn't do anything that like revolutionized Hearthstone content. He's just like a big, really good streamer. Okay, we're gonna play one more game. We're gonna hopefully lose. We're gonna hope it's a good loss, specifically. We want it to be a long loss. Wait, what was this game? Did I win this one? Oh, that was their really unfortunate game. Where Druid literally didn't draw a Jailer, even though they drew almost their entire deck.
Leandrin versus Scarlet.
The unholy fester.
So, we're gonna get rid of everything here, looking for Kangor. I'm kind of down to keep a muster for battle, but at the same time, I don't think it's very good because we have the coin. If we can get Kangor out on turn 4, the game is just over. Masked Reveler on turn 5 could also be at least okay. But again, we want to coin out Kangor on turn 4. It's a Blood Death Knight, so this is probably a losing matchup. Not 100%, okay? But if Patchwork snipes the cards that it needs to snipe, and it snipes, you know, like Rivendare or whatever, they do most likely win, unfortunately. But it's not a for sure thing. They can also randomly generate the Dark Transformation card that transforms an undead minion into a 4/5, which would obviously be this. Hero Power pass. We'll play this. They'll get rid of it with a 1-attack minion, but it's still like theoretically almost infinite value. So we're chilling with this. Is this a holy spell? No, it's not a holy spell. Weird. What deck are we trying next? As of right now, nothing. We're not trying anything next. This is the only game that I'm playing. Or this is the only deck that I'm playing. We got the general, cool, love to see it. Here's the problem, none of these are Kangor. So, kind of weird, champ. I'd say currently Mark is the GOAT as far as YouTube content. I would disagree. I would say Mark is probably like, in terms of strictly just YouTube and what he does, I would say that he's probably... like number 3 or 4 in terms of just YouTube, right? Like his videos all get insane views, but they're nothing compared to Roarin, right? Like Roarin, just the views he gets are insane. I want to give myself another Divine Shield. Let's just heal up real quick. It's not that big of a deal. We want to empty my hand a bit though. I don't want to just hero power. I want to use my mana fairly effectively. No, yeah, Roarin's definitely the king of YouTube for at least Hearthstone content. He changed the game. He did 100%. Like other people have more subscribers and have been playing longer, so they might have more viewers if there was like a stream, but okay, we need them to not have the Dark Transformation, and then if they do get it, we need them to waste it on Kangor. Because if they use it on Kangor thinking like, oh, that's the card that I need to hit, and they don't use it on Rivendare, that is really, really good. Coin, Masked Reveler. We don't want it to be Thaddeus. We want it to be Kangor. This is really, really good, actually. As long as it doesn't pull Masked Reveler, we're in a great spot. What if we have infinite Kangors? What if we just have 2 Kangors and they just keep replacing each other? Okay, I think that would possibly be a problem if Kangor had Rush. But it's such a niche thing where Kangor having Rush, if he goes like infinite with himself, wouldn't be, I would not have a problem with that. Igor's the best YouTube streamer? Okay, YouTube streamer. I don't even know that's true. Doesn't Raffle stream on YouTube? I think Raffle streams on YouTube. I'm like 99% sure, which means that I'm not the king of streaming on YouTube. That makes me so mad. I was like the first one here. What was your question about pizza? I've already ordered it and everything. What are you talking about? Did you send a message?
Talk, little Death Knight.
No Muncher? Okay. It'll kill off my 2/2 at the end of their turn, so whatever it summons I get to attack with it, which is fantastic. And I'm down to play Kangor again. Infinite value! Oh, no, wait, no, wait, if it pulls Thaddeus, is that a bad thing? If it pulls Thaddeus, is that a bad thing? It's not great. Okay, we just need him to not have the dark transformation. Please don't have the dark transformation. I'm begging you. Oh! Why would you play that? What the absolute hell are you doing? What? You didn't even use it on Kangor? What are you doing? Why wouldn't you use it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so he got the card that he needed. My heart stopped for a second, and then I realized that he targeted the worst possible option. Like, it's so much better to hit Rivendare or Kangor, or okay, what are you gonna pull out now? Pull out a 4/4, I get another 4/8, which is pretty solid. Huh? What do you mean, man? I want to go consecrate and then hit here and go face with the... Oh, wait, we do want to kill this off, right? We do kind of want to kill this off. And I want to kill with the Masked Reveler to put more minions on the board, I think.
Options.
I mean, I kind of want to go Equality Consecrate and play Kangor to get the General. No, let's go Consecrate and Service Bell. It'll be fine. That way we only need to hit this once. And then again, no, I'll just play Kangor. Kangor is too good at this point. Like, he gets me too much value. Let's see what we get off of this first, because if we get Thaddeus, that could change things. We'll see. We'll just see. We'll see what we get. That is a good card. Don't get me wrong. That was a huge misplay. Because now if he plays the other card, I'm not going... I mean, I kill off both of his minions, but now he plays Soul Stealer. I trolled. I trolled that super hard. Oh, I trolled. That wasn't supposed to be what I did. That's my bad. That is entirely my bad. If I left it up, like, yes, he could play Soul Stealer, but the 2/2 would summon an 8/8, and that would just give me stuff on board. Oh, no Soul Stealer. Okay, we're in a good spot all of a sudden. Kangor isn't undead, though? Oh, wait, you're right. Kangor isn't undead. But he could still have targeted Rivendare. Or Thaddeus, because I guess he'd assume I run that. No, I guess he chose the right thing. You're right, it isn't undead. Kangor is not undead. He's not even a mech. Really thought, looking at him, that he'd be a mech. Okay, that's rude, but sure, whatever. I think I just go full face here. We'll do this to draw. I mean, 2 Hammer of Wrath, so we can play 1 Hammer of Wrath at least and draw a card, killing this off. Draw a card. Hero power. Feast and Famine. Sure. Oh, it's a holy spell. I forgot about that. I completely forgot I even played the Starlight Groove card. Oh boy. Please draw me front lines soon. That Dirty Rat was such a big play. It was a big blunder, that's for sure. I mean, what if it... I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Hermitage, okay. So they can't get Soul Stealer, which is really nice. They could get Patchwork. If they get Patchwork, that would massively suck. Oh, man. Oof. Ow. Corpse Explosion. Blood Boil. Several minions live here. Okay, what do we summon? We get Baron. Oh, that's really good for me, because since we drew one, that means if we... I think we play the other one. I think we play the other one, because I don't think he can silence... Ooh, okay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually not gonna play Baron. Now, you might be wondering why, and the answer is pretty simple. I don't really need to. Because, like, if he does for some reason run the thing that's the starfish, right? Maybe he runs one copy. I don't want both of them to be on the board to have it get silenced, and there's no real reason for me to need summon more. And it'll get summoned anyway off of the 3/1 and apply pressure. I guess playing this plays into Blood Boil. Corpse Explosion's fine. I summon a ton, or I get a ton of these Rivendare cards. It's just, like, even Patrick at this point shouldn't really save him, right? This does hurt me a little bit, though, because it dilutes my deck. I would absolutely love to get Frontlines or Leviathan to dredge something to the top. That'd be fantastic. I didn't hit with my weapon. I forgot. That's my bad. We got the lifesteal one. I can play it. No problem. I mean, I guess I could play Kangor instead. But no, I'll just do this and go face for one. It's fine. I mean, I guess if he goes Patchwork... No, even if he goes Patchwork, it doesn't matter. Like, he needs to have discovered the spell and play Patchwork. And the Patchwork needs to hit specifically this Horseman. Okay. Well, so it hits a Stoneborn General and it hits the General in my hand. It doesn't hit Kangor, though, which... it's not bad. Prince Renathal, doesn't matter. We get Thaddeus, Daddy Thaddy. We're gonna go, I guess, Kangor to try to pull out Daddy Thaddy. And do I want to go Equality Consecrate here? Yeah. They're not really gonna have that many big minions, and we can still afford to play Kangor. So I don't think there's really a reason not to. That'll pull out Thaddeus. We're looking for front lines at this point to win the game. Service Bell would be decent. Leviathan would be decent. We have like 4 or 5 cards we want to draw. They only have 5 cards in hand. ETC. Interesting. Am I worried? What could he summon? Theater? Oh, Silence. So he did run the Silence. He did. He just didn't have ETC yet. The other lifesteal one? Sick. Awesome. Yes. Hit. I guess just play Muster. And pass. We got good lifesteal. We've got Equality. We've got another Consecrate in the deck if we need it. Equality, and we can at least bop a big minion if we need to. That was probably the worst draw well, no, not the worst, but it was a bad draw for sure. The Scourge could be bad if he discovers that. Heart Strike, fair enough. I think it's more like an inevitability of me winning this game at this point. I don't really care if he heals up a ton. It does not matter to me at all. We get Neptulon. Yeah, sure, we'll play Neptulon. He doesn't heal anything. We get a big minion out on the board. We hit him in the face for a bunch. Boom, boom, hit him in the face. Leviathan, front lines. Come on, man. Come on. How's the climbing going? The climbing's going fine. Ish. Adjacent. Not really. Soul Stealer comes down. Sure. Fine. Please. I get the rush one. Oh, I'm okay with it. That can kill off this minion. Hero power. Go face for 1. Not a fan. I mean, we could still win. Obviously, we're still in a pretty good spot to win. I'm just sad that we couldn't get a front lines or service bell. Wait, we haven't even drawn our original Kangor. That was a Kangor we got off of the Mask, or the Masked Reveler. Good to see you streaming. Good to see you stopping by, Envy. Give me Consecrate. You stupid son of a gun. How can you... I am legitimately gonna lose this game, and it's pissing me off. I am legitimately going to lose the game, and I don't know how to respond to this. This game was almost a guaranteed win until we didn't draw, like, our most important card. Holy crap. Holy crap. I mean, how much damage do they have? They don't have enough damage to even come close to killing me. We can get a decent amount of removal. That kills my 1/1. I'm fine with that. Equality Consecrate can still wipe the board. We can still get the taunt minion and win that way. Someone said winning, question mark? Oh my god. Where did you even get that? You played Astalar, you shuffled him to the bottom of your deck. Holy crap. Frontlines doesn't even really do anything anymore.
The time has come to dethrone our
We have to draw Consecrate or Service Bell or the taunt minion.
Should I?
If we play it, we could just straight up die. Kangor is the worst option. We could get the taunt minion or the Leviathan to kill off 2 minions.
The light bends to my sweet moves.
Our gift of fire empowers us. Liadrin versus Tyrande.
Death, lend me your power.
All hands on deck.
We get rid of everything. We want to find Kangor as quickly as possible so we can start summoning big minions. Well, let me tell you. If we can get Kangor and it can pull out Thaddeus, the world is our oyster. Oh boy, this is gonna be one of those games, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those games. Oh, it's gonna be super duper long, I can already tell.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay. What if they steal Kangor from me and they play it before I'm able to play Kangor? If that happens, I will just concede if they play Kangor before I play Kangor. Yeah, my word. I'll just press the concede button. It doesn't even matter. I don't even care. Okay. They're coining out probably identity theft. Maybe the location. Service spell? Okay. I don't really mind that too much. They get 2 copies of a card. I'm assuming it's the location because they want to play that. We get Rivendare. Oh, they have silence. No, yeah, this game's unwinnable.
You'll win, friend. I can see.
It's unwinnable. How did I lose? How did I lose that Death Knight game? Where could I have gone differently in that Death Knight game? Where could I have played differently? I played the Service Bell I took Hammer of Wrath. I draw cards off of that. I get Rivendare. I play in the Blood Boil, but that's not my bad. The 50-50 pulls out Rivendare, which is kind of unfortunate because it dilutes my deck even more. Equality Consecrate was a mistake here. I should have just played Kangor and saved Equality Consecrate. Then he silences Kangor anyway. We're gonna keep Service Bell. I think keeping Service Bell is quite good for this matchup because the faster we can get Kangor, the better. Probably should have kept Thaddeus, but if I don't get Kangor, Thaddeus is just a really bad card to have in hand. So I think this is fine. We play this turn 3, coin out Kangor turn 4 if we get it. If not, we'll probably play Hammer of Wrath or Muster for Battle. It's not that hard. I'm off. See you later, Perry. Think you should have just slammed Thaddeus at the end because he's a big taunt. Yeah. It would have possibly bought me a turn, you're right. I mean, Astalar would still have probably killed me. But maybe he wouldn't have had the damage there. I don't know. But see you later, Perry. Have you tried Spell Demon Hunter yet? No, I have not. Not because I don't necessarily want to, just because I haven't had the time to. I've been playing other decks. Oh, we're gonna have to coin out Hammer of Wrath to kill that. They're going Outcast Demon Hunter. We have to kill this off as quickly as possible. Kangor is not as important as this. Front lines, if we can get to turn 9, the game is just over. Service Bell's nice. We can play that. Or we could just play Muster for Battle because it doesn't really matter this turn anyway. I think Muster for Battle is going to be way better this turn. Okay. Okay. They're going to generate a ton of minions, but I'm going to have to figure out a way to kill this off. I could theoretically kill it off with Feast and Famine this turn, and then also Hero Power. I have another Feast and Famine. But I think Muster for Battle to get some minions on the board is better. It's more mana efficient to do it this way, so I'm going to do that. And kill off the 1/1, which I guess isn't terrible. There's a good chance that he still is able to just like pop off, play 2 to 3 Outcast cards because it's reduced in cost and you can go nuts with it. But I think that this could definitely be a winning game for me if I can get the Feast. Okay, they generate a card and draw some cards. I am cool with that. They generate the card after the card is played, so this is an Outcast card in the Outcast position. It's a pretty cool card, Wretched Exile. I remember, like, when it first came out, people were like, oh, wow, love the Wretched Exile. Look, give me Outcast cards. All the Outcast cards are garbage. Now, it's a pretty good card and a pretty solid deck. Good for it. Didn't expect him to have a second one, though. If I had known he had a second one, no, I'm pretty sure I still would have coined Hammer of Wrath. That was still correct everywhere, or every time. Oh. Okay. I-Beam, fair enough. They generate another card. I'm gonna kill this off and play Service Bell. Probably play Service Bell first. True Silver Champion's nice. We don't want it. Service Bell. We don't get it, but we get Consecrate, which I think is pretty good against an Outcast Demon Hunter. So we'll take it. We get 2 cards, and then we're gonna go Feast Famine, and we're gonna kill off the 2/3. I want to play True Silver Champion eventually and go that with Feast, and that's gonna heal me 7 when I hit. Do you smoke weed? No, I do not. That is not my choice way of consuming weed. Let's put it that way. Do I just play True Silver Champion and kill the 1/3 and get rid of the durability on the Muster for Battle? Because I have Starlight Groove. This isn't mana efficient if I do this and that. Like, I could do it, but then I'm not going to heal up as much as I could.
Should
I could just go, like, boom, kill this, and then play True Silver Champion afterwards. I heal up a little bit less HP, but it's more mana efficient, and it's not like I don't have healing. I have Starlight Groove for Divine Shield. I have Kangor with some big minions. I have Holy Mackie Roll, potentially, if we can get that far. So I feel pretty okay. Very smart. Edibles it is then. I recently stopped, but I miss playing the game lit. You know, it would probably be fun to play the game lit at least a little bit. A little lit. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. Anyway, we're gonna kill that off with our hero power. Not our hero power, our weapon, because it has 4 attack. Oh, they're doing a good amount of damage though. We might have to consecrate here instead of playing the Starlight, or instead of playing Service Bell. That would suck to have to do that, but I'm down if necessary. Hammer of Wrath. I can go consecrate Hammer of Wrath actually. No, because I want the oh! No, I can do this hit and then consecrate and then get the Divine Shield back. And then I get the Divine Shield back, and that's really, really good. Okay, cool. So we get everything. We get everything that we wanted. We get a Divine Shield. We're stalling out to get to front lines. We don't have an equality with Consecrate, which is kind of bad. It's more than kind of bad. It's actually pretty bad. They can hero power, get rid of it for 1 mana, but they still have to commit a mana to doing that. And also, if they have other things that give them attack, it means they can't really use it. I completely stopped playing this game, but still watch Ecore live? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. It really does. It really does. I was actually going to do a poll about that not too long ago, of like, how many people watch me? Really? You're going to draw 2 minions like that? Fair enough. You only draw 1? Oh, you draw 2. Okay, that makes sense. But I was going to ask, like, how many people watch me stream versus, and like, don't play the game. We'll go Consecrate. The 1 lives, which is kind of unfortunate, and you could argue I should have drawn first here. We'll take... Ooh, Holy Mackie Roll's really, really good. It basically guarantees that I stall the front lines. We'll take that. I mean, Muster for Battle will help me kill this off. Yeah, we can go Muster for Battle here and kill that off. We only draw 1. Holy Mackie Roll is arguably better. But, like, we'll get another Divine Shield. We'll kill off at least 1 to 2 minions. I don't know what else to say. Which character from Hearthstone should I dress up for my date, or should I dress up for my date this weekend? I was thinking Ragnaros. I would argue that maybe, possibly, perhaps, you would be best to not dress up as a Hearthstone character for a date. Unless your date's into that, in which case, awesome. It's going to be... Boom, kill off the 1/1 to take the least damage possible and stop them from scaling. Get a Divine Shield and kill off the 2/2. I might have trolled. Maybe Holy Mackie Roll was just better in every instance. Killing off 1 minion doesn't matter when I can heal up a bunch of HP. That was actually a huge misplay. If I lose the game because of that, I deserve it.
Reporting for duty.
No, yeah, I think I actually lose the game because of that. That's my bad, entirely. I regret that decision immensely, but there really is not much I can do about it anymore. What was I doing? Why did I do that? That was a huge misplay. To kill off the 1/1, it doesn't matter. I'd have 10 more HP right now. I'd have more than 10 more HP right now. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna draw so many cards. I played front lines. No, I'm just dead. I lost. I literally lost the game because I didn't take Holy Mackie Roll. I mean, I guess Muster for bat. No, wait, I am just dead. That is, yeah. That is exact lethal. No, they didn't hero power. They had lethal, but they didn't use it for some reason. They had lethal, but they didn't use it for some reason. Oh, yeah, cool. I guess it doesn't really matter. Are you kidding me, dude? Where was Kangor, man? I get 1 fucking minion off of this. Why is this 9 mana, dude? Oh, why is this 9 fucking mana to do nothing?
delightful party.
I love spending 9 mana to do nothing. Fucking hell, dude. Holy shit, we killed their board. Are you kidding me? We actually just murder their entire board and live with 1. Are you kidding me? I take back everything I just said. This is goated with the sauce. Possibly goated with the sauce. This goes here, it dies, we go hit, hit. Holy shit.
How is it even possible?
No, they have a rush minion in their hand. They win, they win, they win, they win.
They need our care. Now
They
more
have to
than
have a
ever.
rush minion. Yeah, GG.
You make a fine first mate.
And I do. Yeah. In here, power. Oh! Equality wouldn't have done anything. Fuck! 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 Dude! How? I have insane board wipe 2 times in a row. I get like 4 divine shields. I heal a fuck ton. How do I still lose that, dude? Divine doesn't save me because I can't play the divine shield. It doesn't matter. I can't play it. It doesn't fucking matter.
Liadrin versus Rexar.
I hear the call of the wild.
All hands on deck.
We're gonna keep none of these cards. Hammer of Wrath could be good into Hunter. I think the Hammer of Wrath is actually quite good into Hunter specifically, and it replaces itself, so it's not like it gets me further away from Kangor, right? It's still a decent play. Muster for Battle could also be good on turn 3. It depends on what they have at the time. Death Knight lost, killed Kangor, the Dancing King. Wait, what do you mean? Isn't it holy? Isn't what holy? Equality? Yeah, equality's holy. But I didn't have enough mana. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, it makes my minion go down to 1 HP too, so my taunt gets like immediately killed, even if I do happen to play it. Because they're still gonna have at least 1 minion on board. Do I Hammer of Wrath this, or do I just go Muster? I think I go Hammer of Wrath and draw a card. I want to go through my deck as quickly as possible here. Play True Silver Champion next turn. Hopefully kill off a minion. We have a really, really good hand if we can get Kangor. We have 3 10-drop minions that are ready and waiting to be played.
Keep them tuned.
Okay, they're probably gonna play a banana, maybe 2. Don't play a second banana. Don't play a second banana, just pass. You wanna save your coin. Thank you so much for saving your coin, you hooligan. I heal 1, and then I take the damage. You know, I guess giving this lifesteal would probably be too strong. I was gonna say they should just give this weapon lifesteal. So that way you could hit and you don't heal first, so that way you can play around certain things. But I guess that would make it too strong in some situations. Do we find ya boy Kangor? Oh! No silence. No silence? No silence, you piece of garbage. Look at me in the goddamn eyes. No silence or transformation cards, please. Okay, that's annoying. But that doesn't matter too much. I mean, they're annoying, but I can get around them. It's not that big of a deal.
Pick me, pick me.
Wild spirits, sure. Whatever. This 3/3 needs to die. Starlight Groove.
Dance off.
I don't think it really matters the order that I play this in, so let's go Boom and Muster. I lose the Divine Shield immediately, but I'm gonna take 1 damage to lose it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Muster isn't a holy spell, so it's not like I lost a Divine Shield or anything. And then this 3/2 can go hit this, and we'll start summoning giant minions, and we'll be on our merry way. Thank goodness. Chef's Kiss, Kangor top deck was insane. Phase Hunter doesn't run silence unless he has ETC. Dude, if he has ETC and he silences my minion, I don't know what I'll do. I'm thinking, and I have no clue how I would react to that specifically happening, them running ETC and Starfish. I would lose my mind, but I don't know like how I would physically react. Because in my head, I would just like pick up this eraser and like throw it. But in practice, I don't know if I would do that. It's face, that's pretty good. I mean, this gives, oh wait, if this gives Neptulon lifesteal, he doesn't actually have lifesteal. His hands are the things that are attacking. Which is a bit unfortunate. We're going to hit here, give me the 8/8. 8/8, 8/8, 8/8, 8/8, please. Nice, Hog Champ. Hit here to take a little bit more damage, doesn't really matter too much. Hit here. Play Kangor again and Hero Power. These go face and we'll hold on to a weapon charge. Pretty solid board if I do say so myself. That's really nice. Thank goodness no silence. We're at 30 HP. Yeah, we're at 30 HP. They have 13 damage, 15 with the Hero Power. I feel okay. I'm not gonna lie and say that I feel amazing, because there's definitely a lot of ways that I still lose this game. But we are in a much better spot than I thought I would be in when I was going into my turn 4. There was a hammer 3/2 lifesteal for 3 mana from Stormwind, but only can hit minions. 4 mana Truce over Champion would be power creeping that card. 4 mana 4/2 weapon with lifesteal that can hit anything. Yeah, that would be broken. That's why I'm saying it shouldn't have lifesteal. That's why I was like, you know what, actually, maybe it would kind of be broken. Are they gonna kill the 8/8? I guess they could kill the 8/8 here. And then they trade into this with their thing. I have to kill off this 5/5. I have to kill off this 5/5. There's a lot of things on board. I also don't heal up at all. You're trading? I feel like this is so bad. Oh, no, that's pretty good actually. No, that's good. That's good for sure. I hit this here. And then, so this goes here, kills off the bigger of the minions. And then we'll see what happens. We pull out Neptulon, which is great. We can kill this off. And then the 1 goes here. 1 goes here. 1 goes here. We kill off Queen Ashara. We don't get any lifesteal because, like I said before, his hands are the things that are attacking, not him. But we'll go Boom Service Bell. We could go like Holy Mackerel, but that doesn't make any sense to me. We'll do this, draw a card. We can get 2 Consecrates. I like drawing more cards. And their holy spells, actually. And then we're gonna go Kangor to try to pull out ya boy, the General. And I guess I'll save the charge of the weapon again. No, we can hit him once. We save a charge so we can play it with Feast and Famine at some point, but we don't need it right now. I think you won this game with Kangor being... Yeah, the fact that I was able to play Kangor means I win the game. It's crazy. That's my big problem with this deck. It's so linear. Like, if I get Kangor, I win. If I don't, I struggle. Maybe win with front lines. Oh my god. We're gonna have to equality consecrate this. Ow. Oh, I do heal up though. That's nice. Ow. Fair. Kills off a 4-2. Doesn't really matter to me. What a delicious party. Hammer of Wrath. I mean, if I go equality consecrate, I feel like I lose value on the thing, but we're still gonna do it. That's a lot of minions on board. I still have another equality that I could potentially get.
Options.
I mean, I guess I can go like boom, hit, Hammer of Wrath, or like just consecrate and save equality. You know what? Maybe that's better actually. To go boom, consecrate, kill him off, get Divine Shield, kill off the oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it in that order because I don't get the lifesteal off of you. It's not that big of a deal. Hit face, hero power, and then I guess we can I'm not gonna play this right now. There's no reason to. I don't need Divine Shield. I could save Hammer of Wrath to try to kill something else. We don't really need the draw at this point either. Kangor hit consecrate. I think that went pretty well. Slither Spirit doesn't matter. Okay, so we hit the point of critical mass where there's not really too much they can do at this point. I mean, okay, that was their last monkey. Oh, the Hope of Kael'thas. Oh, you kill my minion. Unfortunately, Masked Reveler does not do super duper well here.
What a delightful party.
This goes here, and then we hit with the minion. Oh wait, this didn't die. I don't know why I thought that was gonna die. That's my bad. We hit here. Actually, you know what? I think I just ignore this and I go here. And I Hammer of Wrath this, so if it wants to trade in, it dies. I kind of messed up this turn, actually. I get Divine Shield, which is nice, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. I kind of trolled that. But it's fine. The game's mostly over at this point anyway. It doesn't really matter. I mean, maybe they do something crazy, but I feel very confident in my ability to win the game now.
Anybody?
I feel like this weapon is a very interesting, potentially very... Oh, no, there goes my Thaddeus. No. But he's a very good card. But my main problem with it, really, is just the fact that, like...
Pick me! Pick me!
Barrel of Monkeys? Does he get another barrel? No shot you get another barrel. Are you kidding me? That's sick. But anyway, as I was gonna say, we get, okay, cool, I guess. We get a 6/6, Barrel of Monkeys, whatever. I was hoping to get this, but it doesn't matter too much, I guess. Anyway, I think this card is cool, but at 6 mana, I feel like it's a bit too slow. Equality Consecrate feels just correct here. And then we play Kangor, and then this goes face, and they're at, you know, 1 HP. Fudge! I had lethal. It doesn't matter. We don't care. We don't care. It's fine. Extended BM. That was so stupid. Huh. I had lethal there. I wasn't paying attention at all. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream right there. Hope you guys had a fun time watching the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. My girlfriend's gonna get home late. Doesn't really concern you, but that means I have to go get the pizza. So I will be gone now. Bye-bye.